I'm going like if I could vote in the primary, I don't know. Too rich for my blood at this point. I can't but I will say that like what a nice problem to have two candidates who are capable of doing that job.
Right? I think I like Crockett's how she kind of pushes herself out there to like go head on against it. And
I
James
like
Teller takes a different approach.
I like
Like
both of them a lot. And so like and that's the thing is that like we're we uh, to like the unnecessary conversations that spiral out from that are like um well, it's just energy that we should be focusing on like
fair. I guess we're going right now with the decision because apparently we could split the difference of all the Democratic votes,
well
and it
that's
goes
what
outside.
that's what the primary's for, baby. And then once we do that, we shut the fuck up and we vote with whoever won the primary. That's how it works. So
Good
that's what
point.
we're gonna do. Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thanks, kid. Great questions. Good questions, man. Oh, Peggy's not here anymore. Taking big swings here. Anybody else who? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Damn, I don't like this new system. This new system is where you can request, and then if you leave, your request still stays, and it like wherever you are in TikTok land, it tells you that you're like your tickets punched in the live that you used to be watching, and then people are just like nah. So I don't know. Anywho, I don't know. I I like Jasmine Crockett. I also like James Tallarico. I've seen a lot of clips from James Tallarico recently where I'm like a little jealous he's not running in an uncontested district. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of clips with him talking about religion and like religious freedom as a fucking as the most mayonnaise crunchy white dude, and he's just nailing it. And Jasmine is also fearless. Fucking I can't believe they wouldn't air his interview. It was on YouTube, and now there's a big conspiracy theory that it because it was on YouTube that they fucking shut down YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that that's true, but I've seen Stranger Things, the television show. It's back up now. Dope. YouTube was down today. Yeah, not as chronically online as everybody else. Did you like Charlie Kirk? No, I sure didn't. I sure didn't. Famously, Princess Diana was asking me. Princess Diana has been up here before. She's she's a little bit too much of a snowflake to join us again, but we are. Oh my God! There was a "We Are Charlie Kirk" EDM remix that I got served unironically. I think it's a meme. I think it was a joke. How do you does does Spotify have a recently like a listen history? Do you know what I'm asking? Like a watch history from recents. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I don't know that it's worth it, but who was it? Hold on. Sorry. I need you to hear here.
A voice in a storm, a man of conviction, a heart reborn. He spoke the truth when the cost was high. He lived for Jesus, unafraid to die. We are Charlie. We'll fight for the gospel under his name. We are
Like,
Kevin.
I think it's AI. The artist is called Brain Rot. Capital everything except I. Brain Rot. Holy shit. No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not in favor of him. Holy shit. Holy. Okay. I don't want to get nerfed. Check Discord. This is close. This is close. This looks like Subtronics cut his hair. This looks like Subtronics cut his hair. I like the Shepard Fairey version, if I'm honest. I do appreciate the effort. I do appreciate the effort. I like the Shepard Fairey version though, the monotone. I don't want to be picky, but also like, come on. AOC made Kamala look smart. Liberal Tears won't join us because he's a fucking cuck. Mute.
We are Charlie.
Added to like songs. I want to see what else they have. Okay. That's fucking insane. Anyway, that was that was just I was listening to songs like or bands like Virtual Riot, and that came out, and I was like, I was driving, I was like, wait, what the fuck? And then yeah. Anyway, very weird, weird. Let's ruin our night. Why did we get rid of Truth Teller? Didn't he say something fucking wonky? Or was he just dumb? I can't remember. You remember the Canadian Truth Teller? He requested, oh, I guess he's not coming back. That's too bad. I waited too long. He got too bored. Any Republicans want to come talk to me? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Go buy yourself something really nice. I did. I did buy myself something really nice. I bought our friend Terry Happy Tears. I'm gonna dine out on that for fucking months, dude. And $1,300 worth of leaking axle joints on my differential on my Boxster. So same. That's really nice. And now I have her back. The Boxster update, by the way, battery replaced under warranty. Not my fault. Not my fault. Just a bad battery, and that led to this whole other thing. So I did have to pay $1,300 to get it back, though. Thanks. Why is everybody asking me about my scar today? Is it because I shaved? It was pond hockey when I was 16. The axle CV joints on the axle where it connected to the differential, Nico, were leaking. Just a strut? I know. No, buddy, it's not a cheap hobby. It seems more prominent today. The bots? You think the bots are asking? No, I don't think they're bots. Heather's heard this story enough. I don't have to repeat it. Yeah, sorry. It was gnarly and sick and very cool. And now I have like a little James Bond scar. I'm almost willing to pretend to be MAGA to end the car talk. Do you see Parker on the necessary convo? No. I'll try. For you, nobody.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
This is crazy. How you doing?
Great.
You're finally letting someone on?
You follow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And so how do you feel about what's been going on today with the Go Now confirmations?
The what?
The Go Now confirmations?
Go Nell?
Yeah.
Is it? Remind me.
The just making this up. Yeah. Sorry.
Redeem yourself.
I can't.
Okay. Well,
Well, this is about all I can say.
you tried. I feel like you tried. Yeah. What are you guys doing tonight? Anything cool? Anything fun? Um, no Republicans. What should we talk? What should we talk about? Give me some. Give me some. Give me some topics to just riff. Nice, Rackar. Appreciate you. Some dude on the internet writing capstone for my master's. Ugh. Border wall. Trump's Jesse Jackson tweet. I haven't seen it, and I think I'm fucking glad. Actually. Linda Davis, pass. Curling is dope. Okay. We talked a little bit of It's Pink. We talked a little bit about that, the Rhode Island shooting. Boopgate. That's so funny. I think curling's fine. I don't understand. Called you radical? Yikes. I don't understand how there's so much curling to be played. Explain that to me. Why is curling on from day one of the Olympics to the last day? How does that work? Why are there so many games? It's the most televised. Why? I haven't seen a fucking bobsled one time. Not a single sled. Every time I turn on the TV, it's fucking curling. Stop. Jenna invites you to co-host. Here we go.
Oh, look, he said yes, he did the things.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness to you. Hello, sir. What is thy name? Austin?
This is a great callback.
What does that mean?
I'm just a fan of your work.
Oh, thank you. Are thou familiar with my work or just the Disney version of me? Because that's a little different.
I was trying to stay in character, but who knows?
Oh, I see. Well, I'm apparently better at it than you are.
Guaranteed.
So we do battles like once a week and we give the money to charity. Would you like to participate?
Hell yes, dude.
Okay. So our charity that we're donating to right now is RACES. You could look it up, RAICES, and they provide legal aid to people that need help with their immigration status or people that are in the detention centers. And
Are we
they
best
help out with
friends?
that. I'm sorry?
Are we best friends?
No, Winnie does not have friends.
Our charity is one that I helped raise a bunch of money for. Is Benji's Pantry, and he started a food pantry out of his garage, and he is driving meals to families in Minnesota who can't go out and get food because of the occupation that's happening.
Oh, that's another good one. Look at us doing our part. Yes,
Look at our
only
thing.
battles for charity, and we don't do it a lot, but they wanted to do it tonight.
Same.
Here we are. Here we
Well,
are. All right,
let's
let's
do
do
it.
the thing. And you have the smoke, so this should be a fair fight.
I think it's pretty even. I think it's pretty
yes,
even.
it's never even. Winnie's usually up against someone with 47 people, and that's not that fun. All right. Okay, there we go.
Oh, we go. Okay.
All right. Oh, I'm going to put our theme song on. We have a song.
I'm gonna cheat.
How are you going to cheat?
I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
I didn't know that she was Italian.
She's not Italian.
Fuck.
I don't really like cats.
What?
That's a myth which is like the cats. If thou hast seen my movie, me and Thackeray are not very close. I don't
Fair.
really
Did you
like.
chat? Did you hear that? She doesn't like cats.
No.
Did you hear that?
No. I do like a good reptile. I don't like the cats.
This is wow, gee whiz. Oh my god, they're annihilating us. Hey,
Well, to be fair,
Focus.
Winnie has never lost yet. You might do it though. You have the people, but Winnie has never lost yet.
It's that kind of hubris that my chat loves. Although historically we've been we've been losing a lot too recently. Come on, chat. This is,
Drop.
how do you
Shut them
explain
down,
this
open
later?
up shop. Oh,
Come here.
you. That's how Rough Riders
Did-
roll.
Amazing.
Oh,
I'll take this.
that's how Rough Riders roll.
Thanks,
You are
thanks, you
probably the most normal battle that Winnie has had. I end up in the weird fucking ones. I'm going to follow you. You are so enjoyable.
Thank you.
And it has been a terrible, weird experience with the battle. Do you know Winnie battled Gypsy Rose's ex-husband a few days ago?
Isn't he
That's
dead?
like a fucking fever dream.
I thought he
Gypsy Rose's
died.
ex-fucking husband.
Wasn't he? Didn't he go to jail? I thought he. Never mind.
No,
Clearly, I'm
no, no,
not.
no, no, no. That's I think who she's with now. This is the one who wrote her letters when she was in jail, and then they got married when she got out. And he's an unlikable fucking weirdo.
That's
Unlikable weirdo. It was awkward.
that makes sense. If I'm honest, that
That's
if you're
it
like,
lives rent free right now. It's
If
a
you- oh my God,
conversation
thanks,
piece. Ryan
If you were-
Anderson.
yep.
It's living rent free.
I would be. What was his hand? No, I don't want to.
It's the Ryan Anderson. It's very unoriginal. The Ryan Anderson.
We used to do these for like live fest sometimes, and like in that time, I would just accept all of the, and it's like pulling teeth. I hate it, but I'm really
Ew.
glad that
I know we're supposed to say things, right? All right, who's got a glove? Who's got a chat? Do the tap.
We're
triple.
down
I don't know
bad,
the
chat.
things.
We're
Everybody
down
makes
bad,
fun of me
chat.
because I don't battle enough to even know. I don't know the things, but
I know only the things that I need to say because I've battled people who say them.
I know
And
it's good if somebody drops a glove or something in the last 30 seconds. That's a thing that they do. Drop that then.
Listen, chat.
We're trying.
We're down bad. We got to snipe. That's another one. Snipe. Everybody, we're gonna snipe it.
Don't do the snipe. We have plenty of time.
Doubles.
Don't waste your coins, guys. We're very ahead. Don't waste them. Just let
You guys
it
waste
rest.
it. Waste
Let
your
it rest.
coins.
Take a moment to recharge right now. Now's your recharge time.
I don't know.
That way, in the last 30 seconds, we bring it home. We stick it to them.
Do what she's saying, but our side.
Or not.
Steal this. Steal the. Yeah, great. I'm excited.
Your chat's doing great too.
They are
I
doing
wish I could
great.
go over there and say hello to your chat. Also, what do you do? Like, what is your thing on this app? You have what is your job, your talent, or whatever?
I bully racists on the internet.
That is the best job ever. I also bully people, but I bully everyone. I bully the regular people too. It's an equal opportunity bully situation.
That's they needed to. I think
Yes.
they need it also.
I don't want to leave people out. Everyone needs a good bullying.
That's what we do here. We have like political conversations, but are mean about it when we need to be.
That's great. Winnie's mean about everything. We might be best friends. We might.
See.
We might.
I was unaware that she had such a thick Italian accent.
It's not Italian. I'm meant to be ambiguous. It's a little bit of everything.
with
I'm a very world
late
traveled
A.
woman.
Oh damn, we were catching up. Let's go, chat.
You're
Let's
not
go.
going to catch up.
Ooh, do you hear that?
All right, here
Do you
we
hear
go.
that?
Now's the time. Drop
You're
the
not gonna
things.
catch up, she said.
Drop them now because they're going to try and snipe. We've got
We're
the
gonna
glove going.
we're gonna
Let's go.
snipe.
Drop it now. Everything you
Get
got.
gloves
we don't
or
need to sell any
whatever.
more jewelry. Drop them now. Let's go.
This is for. Oh, by the way, everything's going to Benji. Let's just. be
And
clear.
everything on us is going to races. We know that. Everything's going to races.
Yeah. Now that you. Yeah, great. Oh, happy.
Listen,
birthday.
in this battle, there's no losers. There's no
Nice.
losers.
Ugh.
Just somebody is going to make out better than the other. That's all.
A plus.
There's no losers
plus.
here. They're
Great
both
work.
good causes. Look at that. We won. Winnie
Damn,
remains undefeated.
Dang. Well, I appreciate you. It was great
Thank
to meet
you so much.
Of course.
You were a pleasure, and Winnie does not say that lightly. You
We'll
were a
do-
pleasure and a great battle, and I hope that we
Same.
can do this again.
Absolutely, it was great
Have
to
such
meet
a great night. It was so nice meeting you.
you. You too. Okay, bye
Goodbye.
bye. Fucking crazy. That was crazy. $250. $250 straight to old Benji. Great. Great job, dudes. I'm just gonna Venmo him. I'm actually just gonna Venmo him $250. What's up, Benji? Happy Tuesday. Here's $250. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Benji Gomez. I'm just trying to see if there's any. What? Great job. Great job, team. Who's Benji? Who is Benji? Benji's my favorite, one of my favorite human beings on earth, and he's running the food pantry, for which we raised over $250,000. So. Did you send money or get money? I just got here. We just did a battle, and we were both raising money. She was raising money for charity, and I was like, I know a charity, so we did that. Poor cat. Anyway, yeah, solid day. Solid day. I'm going to get a text message from him and be like, what the fuck? Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, he's in here? He's not in here. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Just thinking about you. Just singing your praises. You guys, great. Look at us. Did you see that? Did you see that ridiculous thing that just happened? Pretty funny. I still, as fun as that was, I still hate battling so much. It's still what? You missed it. It's fine. You didn't miss anything. We raised $250 quick. Just a quick 250. Just a quick 250. We've been losing a lot of battles, by the way, team. I don't know. Just saying. It's okay. It's okay. It's only my ego that takes a bruising every fucking time. It's fine. I forget that it's like so much money. That's insane. So, you've sucked us dry. That's also fair. That's also so fair. I'm fine losing. But the Dow is at 50. But the Dow is at 50,000. No, we raised $250. That is one half of a cart at Costco. So I gotta make an update. I still have that video, the update video for Benji that I'm gonna do. If I can ever dig out of the hole that I'm currently residing in. What is the percentage of the border that is covered by the wall? No, I am, of course, joking. It's pretty incredible. And it's not $250. It's not $250 in 5 minutes. It's $500 in 5 minutes. That was $500 in 5 minutes. These that we just gave $250 to Oracle, which is why I don't love doing them. It's kind of an inefficient way to raise money, you know what I'm saying? So, I'd rather just do the thing. Remember last time we raised like $6,000 in 5 minutes. It was fucking insane. Anyway, it still fills my heart with joy thinking about that night and the subsequent following couple of days. Pretty incredible. Does she have a lot of followers? Winnie, whoever that was, whoever that was, I don't know. The internet's a big place. 2.4? Damn, dude. Damn, what's it like not being fucking throttled? It's fine. I'm not angry about it. That's cool. That's great. And also, it sounds like she's doing good shit, man. Let me go see what she's about. That's awesome that you. I love. By the way, that charity is I know people work with a lot, which is so necessary. What's her at? Winnie. Jenna? Jenna what? Face Candy Jenna. Oh. Oh, there she is. Follows crazy. Oh, she's cool. Hey, cool. Isn't that crazy that you can just have, like, be chronically online and do sort of vaguely not similar things, but you know what I'm saying, like, and just never see the other person? There's a billion fucking users on this app. There's a billion users. Sometimes I go to these things, whatever, dark money events, and somebody will come up to me and like, oh my God, I'm such a big fan. This is so incredible. I'm like, I'm so sorry, I've never met you. And then I go look and they have more followers than me. I'm like, what the fuck? How does that happen? How does that happen? I don't know. Anyway, that's cool. What a good pick. So often it's the worst choice I've ever made is accepting a battle. I never do. She following me around? Great. Great. I had to big dog the Benji, do you want me to share this? Chimborazo? You missed the battle. It's fine. Yes, please. Fucking deal. We're dining out tomorrow. This is Benji just sent me this. We're dining out tomorrow. Yes, even me. I'm making time to grab lunch. So where are we going? Drop your favorite small business in the comments so we can build a solid list and show up strong. Let's show up and show out. One of the best things about the Twin Cities is the unreal small business scene, especially the spots owned and operated by immigrants who pour their heart into this community. I ate at Chimborazo today, and listen, top 3 meals I've ever had, hands down. This is like I wrote this, by the way. Let's run it back tomorrow somewhere new. Who are we supporting? If you really can't go, Venmo me, and I'll put the memo, and in the memo, put Save Minneapolis. I'm going to leave our server all that money. Fucking ridiculous. God. What a good egg. What a good egg, Benji. Where's the friggin'... Why can't I find that? Why don't you have the? Dang. I'm trying to find the fucking QR code, but you have to send it to me. That says at Benji _ the UPS guy. If you're also inclined. Just saying. Just saying. It's fine. Anywho. Cool. What a fun thing. What a fun little thing. I just remembered it like in the last month, we asked you to raise money for Benji, and then we asked you to raise money for Terry just now, and we asked you to raise money for this thing. So like, don't the jokes about losing the battle. I want you to know, no one's telling me to do this, by the way. Don't think that I don't think that you're supporting me. I am overly competitive, but I'm so happy to lose a battle on the internet in favor of raising money for our friends. And I hope that I like mention how often I feel like I'm leaning on you guys for this and other shit too. Like fucking whatever. Balesa. I'm just like selling you Ground News subscriptions and Balesa and shit. That's to keep the lights on. But like I do know that I am cognizant of that, and I try not to do it as often as possible. And yeah, what was the other fundraiser? No, and the community aid fundraiser that we did. There was a lot in this last couple of months. It was a lot. So, and you incredibly generous. In the last month, we've raised like, just for what I can account for, like $30,000. That's nuts. That's crazy. So, thank you. Even just then, too. Appreciate it. Cool. You sure did do 10K in an hour. It's fucking insane. Insane. That was so fun. You were like, oh. I was like, so we're going to do this. And you were like, hold my beer. And just ran it. It was fucking crazy. You heard Mom Donnie is raising taxes. No, George, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. Property taxes? Oh no. Oh, what he said he was going to do? Huh. Okay. Donnie kind of sucks, to be honest. Why are you guys not? Why won't you come talk to me?
Hello?
What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing. Just chilling.
In Cedar Rapids?
In Cedar Rapids?
That was a meme back in 2016. Way back when.
Missed it.
It wasn't really that good.
Okay. You said Mom Donnie kind of sucks, TBH.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Want to elaborate?
Just not my favorite.
Oh, okay. In particular, so Eric Adams was your guy.
Not necessarily. I kind of like the guy who wears the bandana. Not the bandana, the beret.
Guy who raised the beret?
No, the guy who wears the beret, the red beret. He's funny. The Guardian Angels guy. I don't even know his name.
Yeah, who cares? Sylvia?
Yeah. I kind of like that guy.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't even live in New York, so I can't.
What the fuck do you care then, dude? Oh, God.
It was just a comment, bro. It wasn't that deep.
Where do you live?
Where do I live? Yeah, the state of Florida.
You don't sound too sure about it.
No, I didn't live here till recently, but I do now.
Where are you from?
Virginia.
Nice. What brought you to Florida?
I like the weather, honestly.
That's it?
Oh, why else would I live? Why else move somewhere?
A job, family, opportunity. You have a meth problem. Why does anyone go to Florida? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think it's a good state.
Sure.
I mean, where do you live?
Denver.
Oh, that's a good city. Mile high.
Pretty good city.
Should have went to the Super Bowl, in my opinion, but
Well, that dumb dick broke his fucking leg apart.
he was a good QB. He is
I don't know a lot about it. Tell me more, man.
well, what do you want to know?
I don't know. Who'd you vote for?
Who did I vote for? Didn't vote.
No?
Nope, didn't vote.
Why not?
I just couldn't morally get behind either candidate, if I'm being honest.
Well, sure.
If you're interested in like whose policies I like more aligned with, it's probably I guess Trump, but I think he's morally a bad person.
Okay. What were the moral failings of Kamala Harris that you couldn't get behind?
I don't know if it's even necessarily moral. It's just more like economic, if that makes sense.
What were the economic failings of Kamala Harris that you couldn't get behind?
I just think it's more like leaning towards social policies. I think are the democracy's Achilles heel. If that
Really?
yeah.
I think social policies are kind of what defines a democracy.
Well, I don't know. I think if when people realize they can vote for free money, that's the end. It's a race to the bottom at that point. Personally, that's just my opinion. But again, like I got moral factors, so that's why I couldn't vote for the other side. That's why I chose to stay home.
Just sit it out. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, I think it is particularly relevant that you understand that not voting for one is a sort of tacit vote for the other a little bit.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Do you think that having things play out now, even just financially, do you think that maybe
Knowing what I know now, I probably would have voted for Kamala. Yeah, but I don't have a time machine.
no, you don't. Me neither, dude.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't know what I know now, but
What do you know now that makes you say that?
just all the files and the stuff that came out, and like to be,
No, you had no inkling about that stuff at all?
I mean, I had an inkling, but if I'm being honest, I thought it was the Dems. Really, I like with all the COVID stuff, and like I just thought it was, yeah, I guess.
You thought, I think, I keep saying this, and like to not like in a sense of admiration, but like some of the most brilliant shit that they pulled off was tricking people into believing that the other side is doing exactly what they're doing. Have you ever heard the phrase "every accusation is a confession"?
Yeah, I have heard that.
They are Picasso when it comes to this. They're like, we're about to do this horrifically terrible thing. We're going to preemptively accuse the Democrats of doing it. So they're like, they're trying to steal the election. They're gonna try and steal the election. They're gonna try and steal the election, and then and then the Republicans try and steal the election, and like undertake this massive like fake electorate, and this sort of like, and they undergo this entire scheme, but they poison the well in a way that is just sinister and brilliant, and it's the same thing with the files, like with the 4chan shit, where they were like, Hillary Clinton's eating children out of a pizza place, and in reality, it was them. And like, it's fucking insane.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I never really like bought into that, but I just thought like if it was like available to the current government, the Biden administration, I thought like they would just drop that shit, because we deserve to know as voters. And
Do you know, understand why they didn't?
I mean, I understand why they didn't, but like it's just like at the same time, it's like I would have
Yeah,
liked to
I mean, a
know,
little bit. I think
you know.
I think in retrospect, my time machine would be to go back and fucking put my foot
Yeah, I mean,
up Merrick
fuck with
Garland's
the
butt.
independence of the
Sure.
DOJ, like that as a
Yeah,
voter,
weaponize
that's
it.
something I
Fuck
would
it.
have wanted to know.
And hold the people that like actually engaged in this sort of like treasonous conspiracy to steal an election accountable and put them in jail. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would have
I agree.
been super sick. But like, yeah, time machine, hindsight.
Don't have one. Doesn't exist.
Well,
Too late.
my thing is like, we all saw what unfolded in 2020, and like, for any reasonable person, that should have been enough for people not to support this fucking guy. But it wasn't, which is
Yeah,
to
2020 was interesting. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, interesting.
I mean,
Well-
there was some fuck shit that went on in 2020, in my opinion,
With the election.
with the election, with COVID, with everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I just didn't like the fact that like online, like when people like I didn't even agree with it necessarily, but people started questioning the election, and it just got taken off the internet, taken down off of like Twitter or Facebook or whatever. And
So you're saying that, like, so when the president at the time insisted, despite there not being any evidence, and in fact evidence to the contrary, to millions of people on a like government dedicated platform, which is the White House Twitter page, right? And he's suggesting that there is voter fraud. You think that should just be allowed to sort of proliferate and be told to his increasingly angry supporters, who we know then were sort of like made to believe this thing was true. To reiterate, it wasn't, and then they set upon the state capitol with fake electors to try and stop the certification of an election.
no, I'm not saying that necessarily. I'm just saying the way they went about it did not help the case, if that makes sense.
What would you have preferred them do? Just leave it up?
I guess leave it up, yeah, because like if something is not true, and you're trying to convince everybody it's not true, and then the way you're doing that is like anybody says, "Hey, this might be true," you just ban them instantly. That you know how that's gonna go. People are gonna assume that, hey, this guy might be saying something they don't want us to hear, and then you know what I'm saying, like.
A little. I mean, but like at the same time, there existed a time on Twitter where people would say like horrifically insensitive, untrue, incendiary things about people of color, and they would get banned.
Yeah.
Right. And so we lived in a time where like you can't talk about phrenology, which is the study of like skull sizes in relation to intelligence, something that has been like thoroughly debunked as just a racist like rot.
Yeah.
And like insist, right? And so like, but saying shit like that incites violence towards a certain group. And so to combat that, you don't get to say that, right? Free speech to a point. Yeah, sure. That is that like so if it is being used as a tool to incite violence, which is what we saw, I don't know what else. We can't just allow it to proliferate. I would have done the same thing, honestly.
I mean, that's fair. That's a point. I'm not. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get that.
Yeah,
I just think some of the ways they went about,
I get that.
trying to do the best thing ended up, backfiring horribly.
In the sense that
I think a
people
lot
are
of the
dumb.
COVID lockdown was a disaster for the Democrats, if I'm being honest. Like going all in on that, I think was just, that's probably the worst thing you could have done.
When was the COVID lockdown?
That was like 2020 through 2021.
But so who was president, crucially, in 2020 when we were all shut in
was Trump.
inside?
But it was 2021 and with Biden.
No. In 2021, I got chocked full of fucking nanobots in April and was outside by May.
Yeah.
First year of Biden's grand tour. So like the lockdown was fully in Trump's domain, and also crucially global. It wasn't here. It wasn't Democrats abroad shutting everything. It was people who were listening to the prevailing theories on how to keep people from not dying. And somehow that the tension that caused between people like misunderstanding their civil liberties and their insistence that like they can like operate with impunity during a once in a fucking generation pandemic and best practices. It wasn't just a uniquely American thing that was happening. It was fucking everywhere. And we saw where people were taking it more seriously, much, much, much better healthcare outcomes, where citizens were not like being fed this shit through 4chan, where it's just like, put a mask on and you're basically a fucking puppet of the government. We were seeing people like putting masks on and social distancing in like Norway and in Great Britain and shit, and like the healthcare outcomes were much better than ours. We famously there was an interview with Trump, and that British reporter sat like 16 feet apart, and we just like showed him per capita we were the worst in the developed world by far, because people in Florida were out doing spring break during a fucking pandemic. Like it was insane.
Being outside was actually one of the better things you could have done.
Not at a concert.
Not at a concert, but
Florida was a super spreader event in March. That was the big thing.
I mean, if you're comparing
in spring
us
break,
to, like New Zealand,
spring break 2020. No, not New Zealand. We were that was that interview is incredible because like per capita we were the worst out of everybody. Not Africa, not India. People that were engaging in preventative measures, who are our contemporaries, had a much less severe R naught.
But we are the most obese nation in the world, so it kind of makes sense. Like that,
It wasn't.
factor.
But it's not a uniquely. Obesity was not the only comorbidity. There was a ton of comorbidities,
Age
and everybody,
obesity.
all of the other countries have other comorbidities, like asthma and fucking age. And also, we're not the only fucking fat country, brother. I have news for you.
We are the biggest one for sure.
No, the biggest cross point was our half of the country's unwillingness to participate in like very common sense preventative measures.
Again, yeah, I see where you're coming from, but also like pragmatically, you should have known that like half the country was not going to go along with it. That's just like human nature.
It's not human nature. There's plenty. It's not. That's American nature. Human nature in Japan pre-COVID, when you get sick, you put on a mask. Culturally, it is like the thing to do there. And like you are shamed a little bit if you're sniffling because you don't want to get other people sick. It is like that is like a uniquely American thing. Like if I'm sick, fuck everybody else, who cares? And like I could do the bare minimum thing and just do like preventative shit. And because I'm a special little snowflake, I can't be bothered. And that was like a uniquely American moment. All of the other countries didn't have this. And that was in large part to what was happening online in 4chan, like spewing this shit out into like normie Facebook shit. All the memification of all of this stuff was happening as a result of Epstein's involvement in like that one particular poll Reddit or channel. It's fucking crazy when you work backwards. It's insane. The guy, have you ever seen Into the Storm, by the way?
I've seen The Perfect Storm with Mark Wahlberg, but
Close. Into the Storm is an HBO. It's like a 2-part series about QAnon. You must go watch
check
this.
it out. I've never seen it.
Write it down. And this is not like some liberal fucking propaganda. You have to go watch this because at the end of this, you're going to put your head through a wall. It's the dumbest fucking thing that's ever happened in the history of the world. And now we know it has deep ties to Epstein. It's fucking crazy.
I'll have to check that out. I've never heard of it.
Into the Storm.
But you did bring up Japan. I mean, they definitely think of the collective more often, but they also have their own problems. Like they have a 99% conviction rate in Japan for people accused of crimes. You know, there's some.
That's true. Somebody fact check that.
I mean, it could be technically not wrong, but it's extremely high.
Wait, hang on. Okay.
I know this is true because I watched a YouTube documentary at one point. So therefore it must be. I'm being
Was it Logan Paul's? Was it Logan Paul's documentary on Japan?
No.
Because that
No, that was bad. I did see that
Yeah.
too. They do have a high conviction rate because it's a very they think of the collective very highly, which is good, but also brings negatives.
because people are wrongly convicted.
Yeah, people get wrongly convicted. Well, I mean, I don't have a crystal ball, but it's a very high honored society and very like, if you get accused, your reputation is tarnished. It is a thing.
Sure. We have a pretty high conviction rate also.
Yeah, we do.
But I don't understand the relevance.
No, I'm just saying, like there were some mistakes made in the long run.
I think Japan's a very interesting thing. It comes up all the time, but like, it's also like a talking point for like the more racist people on the right, saying like homogenous society works, and like
I'm not talking about any of that.
I know, but I'm saying like it's a very specific like culture. So one of the things that works is the way that they control sort of airborne diseases.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
they
all I'm
wear a
saying.
mask, yeah.
Yeah.
I just think they got fixated on the whole disease aspect and they neglected everything else.
Japan
No, the United States.
neglected everything else in the sense of
Oh, I mean, there's other factors. You got to think about the economy. You got to think about people's lives. You got to think about people's businesses. I mean,
do you think that those things were not being considered?
honestly, no. I mean, like a full shutdown was.
Let's run it the other way. Let's say I'm under the impression that 1 million people died, and that number was so high. That number was very low, despite people not participating adequately in all of these preventative measures. Meaning that only 1 million people died because half of the country was participating. If no one was participating, it's not 2 million because it's exponential. 3, 4 million, 5 million people potentially could have died. Let's just say this is as bad as we thought, right? And like and if you are young, you're going to be experiencing this for a very long time. If you are middle-aged with any comorbidity, the likelihood is that you can die. If the hospitals are overrun, people with other ailments, we saw this happen in India and Italy specifically. Hospitals were completely full and people were in the streets, and all these, so like all of these things are being accounted for, right? And so we are, if people are dying by the tens of thousands a day, which was happening, remember that tens of thousands of people were dying a day. 1 million people died of COVID in America. That's insane. So if tens of thousands of people are dying, how, and that's what, with all of these preventative measures, right? Think about how many more there would have been had we just focused on the economy. What does that do to the economy suddenly when millions of people are dying? That's not good for it either, right? So if you look at these two things and go, how do we make the economy good? Let's try and keep people alive mostly. That will benefit the economy eventually. That's what they did. It wasn't that they had just dismissed everybody's livelihood. They were just putting the onus or the weight of keeping people alive higher than keeping businesses open unnecessarily, right?
I mean, I guess my question is like, how many of those people were already gonna die? You know, because millions of people die naturally every year.
Nope.
I mean, people die from the flu.
We're still doing this? It's 2026, man.
That's
How many people die a year?
that I'm not sure.
How many people in America?
In the world or in America?
No. How many people in America die each year?
I'm gonna guess probably pushing 1 million, but not quite. A couple 100,000.
Higher.
1 million. All right, we'll go 3.
Yeah, 3 million people die every year.
That's a lot. You know, like what
Yep.
what determines that? We don't really know. We can't really know.
Add a third to that. What I'm saying is, like, that represents a massive, massive jump. And so like, no, people don't die by the million of the flu every year. No. These people weren't going to die. A lot of these people were just 40-year-olds who smoked sometimes. A lot of them were perfectly healthy 30-year-olds who just choked to death in a fucking hospital bed because they didn't have a fucking vaccine for this yet.
I mean,
So no, that's a really, it's like a completely insane talking point.
I mean, that's fair. I just think the way things were handled just wasn't executed right.
I agree.
I
By the
think they
fucking
should have protected the
Republicans.
vulnerable communities and let the rest of us go on with our lives because we had to. It's eventually what we did. We never beat the virus. We gave
we
up
did.
fighting. Like I remember,
No,
like
what are, I
2022.
think this is a very revisionist history, brother. There was a vaccine rollout in early 2021, and a massive population of our country got it, and then we saw a marked, precipitous drop from people who didn't get the vaccine and people who did, being hospitalized. There's a very famous graph of people who never got the vaccine and they continued getting hospitalized at the rate pre-COVID rates, and people who were vaccinated stopped going to the hospital altogether because the vaccine took the teeth out of this virus. And once enough people had this, we reached a certain thing where the mutations of this continued happening, like Omicron in late 2021, but it was much weaker. It spread more easily, but it was much weaker. And like the likelihood that you were going to die from this or have long-term COVID was much lower. But no, we didn't just move on. There was a massive vaccine like rollout. The biggest vaccine rollout since the fucking flu of 1812. So no, that's not how that happened. Sorry. It might have felt like it. It might have felt like we just collectively like gave up, but no. The rate at which people were being infected and dying fell off the fucking map because of the needed necessary vaccine that most people got.
Well, there's also a natural immunity that does exist.
When the population is immunized. Yeah. So it's harder if there are 10 people in a room and 9 of them are immune, or 8 of them are immunized and 2 of them aren't, it's less likely that those 2 people are going to get it. If one person is immunized and 9 people, it's much more likely that it's going to bounce around. That's how herd immunity works. Herd immunity works with vaccines too. It's harder for the vaccine. It's harder for the fucking virus to bounce to vaccinated populations. That's how it works.
Yeah, I know plenty of people who got the vaccine who still got COVID afterwards. So like,
Me.
yeah,
Yeah, but I didn't crucially go to the hospital and die.
but you're not over 40, or you might be. I don't know. And you're not overweight. Those were the critical factors.
There were so many people who didn't have either of those 2 things who died.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So what's your point?
My point is that you can't prevent
Let 'em?
every death.
Yeah, that's a really fucking fucked up attitude, man. I got to tell you. And that's what's crazy is that underlying that's still the attitude that caused all those deaths. Not all of them. I think a lot of people were going to die. I think but I think that is fundamentally the attitude. It's just like, I don't care if these people die.
I never said that. That's putting words in my mouth. I never said that. I said you can't prevent everyone, which is true.
The tone of that is the same thing I'm saying. What are you going to do? Right?
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying you can't prevent every death. You try to, but you can't.
But you're saying if we're trying to do the things that will lessen death, the inconvenience to you was too much. And I'm saying that is a very sort of like sociopathic response. And I understand, like, it was tough on everybody. You sound young. How old were you when this was happening?
I was 20.
Yeah, that sucks. You lost. Were you in college?
I was, yeah.
You're probably understandably upset about this time being robbed from you.
It's not robbed.
Right?
Things happen.
It's fine to be upset about that. I didn't have to do that, but I lost one of the last years of my professional racing career.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks.
Well, what I'm saying is, but like, if that meant that, like, keeping your grandma safe, who I don't know, that's fine. I make that sacrifice. It sucks that young kids had to make that sacrifice, but like, that's what we have to do in a society sometimes. We've never had to do that before. Hopefully we don't have to do that again.
Yeah,
but like,
that was not fun. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna agree to disagree, because I watched people lose businesses and livelihoods.
but what about the people that lost family members?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Worse, I'd say worse.
Yeah, probably worse. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I just think we could have gone about it a different way, but that's just one man's opinion.
I guess.
Hey, you were really cool to talk to, and I respect your
Thanks, man.
opinion. And
Appreciate it.
I
I hope
appreciate
you
you
get a little bit
having me
more.
you have a
Thanks.
good one.
I hope you get more involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just say this: we're in a kind of like a really perilous time, and we need like regular dudes to lock in a little bit for this, because
Lock in how?
lock in like You understand that the current administration is all over these pedophile documents.
Yeah, I'm not.
We can't have you sit out the next election. That's what I'm saying.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, no, I was already, I'm already pretty disgruntled. So
Midterms coming up, baby.
yeah,
Just
that's true.
just click that button. Register.
Well, I appreciate you having me up, man.
Appreciate you too. Thanks.
You're cool.
Oh no. All these people are out. All these people left. Damn, dude. All right. Well, this guy has no life. Zach, you don't want to come talk to me? Come on, man. Zach, come talk to me or you're going to get the fucking hose again. By hose. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Good trouble. You are misinformed on the COVID response. I don't see you in the requests. Enlighten me. Trump's bumbling cost an extra $650. Sorry. Hello. I have to turn. I have to turn my notifications off because it's that time of night where this random person calls me. I can't block them because it's a no caller ID. So. You guys like my profile picture? It's taking me some getting used to. I look up in the corner. I'm like, who the fuck? Oh, me. Me. That's me. Any Republicans want to come talk to me about this? You sent me another one? It is Fawcett. It's for sure Fawcett. You can make it so your phone doesn't accept no caller IDs. Yeah, but like... Oh my God. Hold on. What day was this? I'm texting Walter Matherson right now. This is 2 blocks from my house. Anyway. Sorry. Jessica was texting me. There's no Republicans. Come on, dude. Fine. You ever get a response from Hoovis Tank? Not yet. Hi. Hello?
Sorry, it was a mistake.
It's okay. Bye, Kathy.
Bye.
Not the first time I've heard that, if you know what I mean. Not the first time I've been told that. Oh, brother. Call me. I miss you. Anyway. Oh, brother. Let's try. Oh, damn. Hello? Asleep. Sweet dreams, Sage Louise. Oh. Bobby. Baby. All right. Oh. Little old lady sleeping.
Oh no, she's
Going-
sleeping.
Going for the second one was bold. Going for the refrain is crazy.
Hey.
All right. Hey.
What a day. What a day. Yes, everyone, I saw y'all chirping about Texas in the chat. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna sound like a hater. Chill. Every time there's an election in Texas, there's a bunch of people that are like, they wouldn't like, it's mass scale voter. Chill. A lot of people change. They change their name. They can't vote at their current address. There's all kinds of stuff that happens every election because it's a state of like 30 million people. It's a lot of people voting here. Stuff happens.
Chill out, Cool Ranch is the.
Chill out, Cool Ranch. Shit happens. It's all right. It happens.
For those of us that don't know what the fuck you're talking about, what are you talking about?
Wait.
I mean, I know.
Like the Cool Ranch.
No, the Texas thing.
I fully thought you meant the Cool Ranch. Ah! Anyways, early voting started in Texas today for the Democratic and the Republican primaries. In Texas, we have open primaries, so you can vote in either or. I have people are in the chat were like, have you been seeing they're saying people can't vote or they weren't registered? Like stuff like it just happens. Some stuff happens.
Sure.
Like these aren't things that are happening at like a mass scale. Sometimes people's registration changes or they move or they get a new address or like my mom, for example, my mom moved in the past 6 months. She didn't update her voter registration. And I had to explain to her, like, you have two choices. Like, you can vote at your old address or you can, like, you gotta update your address, but you can only get a provisional ballot, which means you can only vote either in statewide races or, you know, if you live in the same county races, but you can't vote in specific districts. So, like, stuff like that. So, I just don't want people to freak out. Because people kind of freak out every year. Don't freak out, guys. It's okay.
Don't freak out.
Yeah.
In an open primary, can you just you could just go and vote for John Cornyn?
Yeah, so in an open primary, you like it's if I want to vote in either primary this year, I can do that. Even though last year,
But only one.
I voted in let's say I voted in the Democratic primary in 2024, which I did. I can just vote in the Republican primary, like now.
What would? Yeah, I guess. That's dumb. I think that's dumb.
I don't.
Well, because I mean, other than a very
Republicans
complex.
do not like it. Republicans in Texas do not fucking like it.
Well, what I'm saying is, if let's say you had a favorable opposition, let's say that you wanted to run against, I don't know, the rent is too damn high guy, trying to flood his primary chances. I guess you wouldn't be able to do that because then you don't have any. You run the risk of having people not voting.
Well, there are a lot of people who live in rural Texas who in these districts, like, they're probably not going to get a Democratic elected. So there are Democrats who live in those places who like to vote in Republican primaries because they're like, I want to vote for the less bad person. And then counter, like, the opposite of, there are Republicans who live in the more urban areas who do the inverse of, like, vote in the Democratic primary. But, like, these are not, like, large scale numbers. Like, these are pretty small numbers. Well, the Republicans in Texas, they fucking hate it. They talk shit about it all the time. They're like, we gotta close the primaries because they're like, it's ruining everything. But the reality is, like, I think it's dumb because Texas, the biggest partisan block of people in Texas are independent voters. And I think that independent voters should be able to vote in the primary for the candidate they prefer.
Sure. Sure.
Not to get too weedsy. Y'all know this is my thing.
True.
Yeah.
Great. Well,
How you doing? I gotta
who are
go
you gonna vote for?
Me? In the Senate primary? It's not a secret. I'm voting for James Tallarico.
Jamie.
Yeah. I'm actually going to
Jamie
vote tomorrow. I'm
Towles.
actually going to vote tomorrow, I think, with a couple other Texas content creators.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm voting for. I endorsed him.
I know.
In, like, September, I think it was before Allred had even dropped out of the race. Oh my god, people are sending me drawings that they're doing with the voting data. That's so funny.
He is great.
Yeah.
So is Jasmine. We were talking about it much earlier today, and I was just saying, like, people are like, who do you have? And I'm like, I have no option because I don't live
Like,
there.
who do you think is gonna win, or who do you prefer?
Who would I prefer? And
Yeah.
Can
I be real? I'll be real. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you're like, I don't live there. Let me not talk about it. That doesn't look like you. It looks like someone else, but I can't quite put my thumb on who it looks like.
There's another one that looked like dad chats. Hold on, let me see. Did I save it? No. Anyway, the hat's too big. I just love this so
I've been
much.
fighting with my more right wing friends about that video for a couple of days because they're like, yeah, this is
Violence.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
this shit's fucking hilarious. Although there is one of them who is like, you're all like, if you're gonna talk shit, you need to be able to stand on business. That looks like
Dad chats.
I don't know who dad chats look what that is.
What?
Yeah. No, he looks like that looks like a very specific Latino actor I'm trying to think of.
This is dad chats.
No, that cartoon is a Latino man. That is a Mexican man.
No, this
That
is
cartoon, that is a Mexican man. That is a Mexican man.
that looks
Don't
honestly.
even.
You know who this looks like?
Wait,
This
you
looks
know what it
just like
no, shut up. Look up
my little brother.
look up
This looks just like my little
look
brother.
up the cast of Bad Moms. I think this might be the actor I'm thinking of. Look up the cast of Bad Moms.
The but what fucking character?
There's a Mexican dude
Bad Moms Mexican.
with Mila Kunis. There's a Mexican guy who's in the cast. I don't know his name though.
This guy?
No, that's Good Girls, not Bad Moms.
I googled Bad Moms
No,
Mexican
look up
guy.
Bad Moms cast.
John Leguizamo?
No, not John Leguizamo.
This guy?
No, it's
This
not
guy.
Michael Pena, but Michael Pena is a good guess. Is it Jay Hernandez?
It's Danny Trejo.
No. Now you're just being fucking racist. Him! Yes! Him! It looks like him!
Are you out of your mind?
No, it looks like him if he had a mustache. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It does.
This honestly looks like my cousin Jeremy. It's just almost, it's close, but it's not quite. I think I'm just gonna leave.
Oh my god. Yes, it does!
Nobody agrees with you. Zero.
Man, fuck all the
Eye
odds.
appointment immediately.
Olivia has face blindness. No, I don't. I'm so good at memorizing people. Olivia needs glasses. I wear glasses!
New prescription time.
Oh, no, I just ordered some prescription sunglasses. I got the little tiny frames.
This
See?
it looks like Subtronics cut his hair. You don't know who that
Sir,
is.
that is CM Punk. I was just kidding. That one was a joke.
The lead singer of Hubis Tank just texted me back.
I'm already mad at you for something else. This is not helping.
Hubis Tank, he sent me a message like, hey, thank you for absolutely fucking, and I left him on red because I'm a fucking moron. And I said, for 10 days, and I said, dude, this is very fucking insane. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I'm not a perfect person.
Oh my fucking god.
I said, I'm not a
You're ridiculous.
perfect
You're actually
person.
fucking-
He goes, face palm. I'll take it.
That's ridiculous. Can I tell you an actual thought that I had? This is related to this. I was walking home the other day, and I was listening to my liked song, and the song that came on was "Separate Ways" by Journey. And if you don't know, Daughtry did a cover of "Separate Ways" with Hailstorm, and I was thinking of it, and I was like, because it's the original version, and then I was like, man, I wish this was the Daughtry version instead. And then I got really fucking mad because every time I think
Because I'm friends with him?
every time I think of Daughtry now, I get so mad because I'm like, I want to be friends with him too.
Daughtry, what's the...
Separate Ways, Hailstorm. It's a cover of the Journey song. Or Worlds Apart. Separate Ways.
Oh, you know what? He played it live.
Ah!
He played it live.
Honestly, actually, fuck you. Actually, like,
I think I have a recording. I'm gonna play it.
oh my god,
Hold on, when
it's
was
so
this?
good. I'm gonna say something really bold here. I think Chris Daughtry's version and rendition of this song is better than the original. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Two tall kings.
Oh my
Two
god.
enormous people.
This is how I
hold on,
find
let
out.
me-
This is how I find out that I'm taller than him.
He played this live.
Can you please send this to me?
It was great. It was. I'm gonna be honest. It was my second or third favorite song that he played that whole night.
I'm so jealous of you right now.
Oh, and the person he sang that with was there. Lizzie
Hailstorm?
Hale was there.
Oh my god!
She was also great.
I hate you.
Sorry.
I hate you. I don't. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Okay.
We'll go.
Alright, okay. All right. Okay.
He's playing with Hubis Tank and Seether in a fucking show, and I'm gonna message both of them, and I'm gonna be like, hey,
When is this?
I'm coming.
When is it?
I don't know, but I just saw it.
You should send that to me. I'm doing something very cheaty. So there's this bit. Wait, actually, if I gave you the name of a song, would you play it right now?
Maybe.
Okay, it's by a small band. Look it up. It's Say Your Name by Nightcap. I think it's that. Say Your Name. Nightcap. Yeah. So I found this song, and I was like, I really fucking like this song. And I was like, this has got to be a huge band because this song is so good. And they're not. They're like a pretty small band. And I found out they were doing a show in Houston next week. And tickets were like $25. I'm going to I'm actually going to go to the show for this like up and coming band, which is something I
So
never
proud of
do. Yeah.
Hold on. June, Portugal. Credit Union Amphitheater, Illinois. I think this is it. Hold on. This is nice. I like it.
It's very soft. It's not necessarily your thing, but I
Who
like it.
is Summer of '99 and Beyond Festival? I think this is it. Hold on, let me see. I think I hope that I'm right about this.
I've never been to a music festival. I'm just kind of scared.
Creed? Oh, no, it's not. It's wait, hold on. Limp Bizkit, Cypress Hill, Seven Dust, Kitty, Puddle of Mud, Magnolia Park, The Pretty Wild, Slay Squad, Creed, Bush, Mammoth, Candlebox, Hoobastank, Sleep Theory, Big Wreck, The Verve Pipe, Ashes of Billy. There's another. I'm gonna just search.
See,
Hoobastank.
meanwhile, I'm just like, I'm so excited. I'm going to the Cardi B concert in Houston. I'm so pumped. Oh, the song is Say Your Name.
They're playing. Chris Daughtry and Hoobastank are collaborating for a 2026 show in Puerto Rico.
When?
In 2026.
It's 2026, babe.
I understand that. April.
I need to get my passport.
April. I'm going.
Wait, you can go to Puerto Rico with just an ID.
No.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah.
I'm not going to chance it.
It's America. Let's get a Patriot fact check on that. Chat. Yeah?
Yes. But also,
Woo!
oh, Lysandra says.
Thank you,
Do
Mommy.
you guys want to go see Chris Daughtry and Hoobastank in Puerto Rico?
Are you
in
paying?
April?
Are you paying for it?
I'm.
No, you pay for me.
I feel like I don't want to make promises, but it's likely that we would be able
Guys,
to get tickets for
Guys,
free.
can I tell you? Speaking of, I have to tell you something. Jared did a very good thing today. I'm not.
Wait! Don't wait! Wait!
I'm not.
Don't tell.
No, I'm
wait!
not gonna. I'm gonna tell a censored version of the story. Shush! I'm not stupid. There's a concert Olivia really, really wanted to go to, and it was gonna be really difficult for me to get tickets, and our sweet boy managed to get us some tickets. And I cried.
Lysandra,
The band is called Nightcap, Mackenzie.
Lysandra, will you come to Puerto Rico and watch Chris Daughtry and Hoobastank with me?
Oh. So you don't like Mexicans?
What?
You're Mexican friend.
She's from
She's Puerto Rican.
yeah.
Hi.
Hey,
Hola.
girl.
Not Ola.
Queen.
Yeah.
What's up?
You want to go? Want to go
So-
see mom and dad in April?
If we were to go to Puerto Rico, we'd have free vehicles because my family.
This is shaping up so far. I'm pretty sure. I don't want to speak too soon, but like if I was,
Oh, well-
if I texted my buddy Chris, my buddy, my
Well,
very
then
good
we-
friend,
Tell your buddy to follow me
my
back.
my close personal friend Chris Daughtry said, "Hey, there's 2, possibly 3 amazing women that want to come to this show. Do you think that we could get a couple of guest passes?" The answer is yes. And then I could text my new close personal friend, the lead singer of Hoobastank, whose name I can't remember.
You're
and I could
so.
be like, hey,
This is so wild. I love this.
it
for
is
you.
wild.
Wait,
This
are
is
you-
such a
are you-
weird.
Wait, have you actually become friends with the singer of Hoobastank?
You're gonna love this story.
Are
Oh,
you like
no.
really close for like? Are you actually good friends with Chris Daughtry? Because if you are, tell him
Well,
to
they
follow
He
me
texts
back.
me. He texts me all the time.
Tell him to follow me back on Instagram.
I will. The lead singer Douglas Robb of Hoobastank sent me a message. You're gonna love this. December 10th, missed it. February 9th, I followed him
missing
and I said,
messages is crazy.
I said February 9th, I said, hey, he said, Sam, thank you for absolutely fucking these idiots up, dude. You're a
Oh
champ.
my god.
Slay.
11 days later, tonight, I sent him a message and I said, oh my God, dude, this is very fucking insane. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I said, I'm not a perfect person,
No,
which is,
that's such a good joke. Yeah. I'm so mad at you. That's good.
Lucia,
and he
no-
goes,
And I don't like to say when men are funny.
facepalm emoji. I'll take it. And I just have to respond to be like, look, I need you to understand that, like, in 2001, I wanted to like live in your skin. I wanted to be you. Back in high school, I wanted to
Was
be
it the-
you
was it the
specifically.
reason- No.
It was something about the reason. This is the reason that I.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's happening right now. And they're both they're both gonna play a show in Puerto Rico in April, and I would like for us to
this
go. to-
April?
Yes,
Oh, the little,
That-
the
it's-
little booty shorts.
It's
that's his
gay.
overtly
Yeah,
homoerotic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's
made a
crazy.
video. I made a video about this a couple months ago, and there are people who were calling me homophobic. That I was like, no, it's because you're not hearing what I'm saying. I was like, there are a lot of you, like a lot of the like the top right wing like dating video, looking video guys
Kid Rock
are
Hard is funny.
giving young men bad advice because they don't want them to date women
That's funny.
Yeah.
because they're gay.
'Cause-
They want to
More
they
for
want-
me.
No, precisely. Like they want to date you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Fuentes literally says like sleeping with women is disgusting or something. Right?
Yeah, they're like this. The gayest thing you can do is
But
sleep
he-
with a lot of women.
That is so-
Actually, the gayest
that is
thing
so
you can
funny.
do is work out in jeans with Kid Rock.
Workouting, I hate it so
I'm
much.
just kidding.
It's so great. Like
So
what?
bad.
Who is that for?
So, well, that was
It's
my
not
question.
comfortable.
Is that just because Kid Rock is like mad about everyone clowning him? Like, is that Kid Rock's version of
Back.
PR? Yeah.
I think they have a toxic relationship with masculinity, and they think that like those kinds of things are like masculine and cool, but in an artistic, edgy way. And it's like, no, it's just weird.
Right, but even yes, I fully agree with that, Olivia. But even with all those beliefs, why make this video? You know what I mean? Like
Oh.
even, and that's
What
why I'm
happened
saying
right
like
now?
For a lot of reasons.
Oh, what's happening
For a lot of
right
reasons,
now?
why
Yeah.
make this
I think
video?
they just wanted to be shirtless together.
yeah,
That and they wanted us to talk about it, and here we are eating that up.
soaking wet jeans. We've all, I'm sure.
Somebody said toaster, and that is very funny to me. That's all that this video needed. I think. Oh my god.
Just
They wanted Kid
Just
Rock
one-
to be in the news for something else because everyone was still talking shit about the halftime show.
yeah.
Maybe.
I think he
But
said that
that's what I'm
everybody was
saying.
saying that Ricky Martin's the same.
Because he also, because Kid Rock also like flew his DJ out or something like that, whatever, his sound producer, some dude, he flew him out just to make a video where he was like, I promise I wasn't lip syncing. Look, this
God,
guy
that's
says I
weird.
wasn't lip syncing. Like, that's somehow, like, he flew the guy out just to make a video to be like, no, you.
Kid Rock only has one good song, and he isn't even the main singer on it. Cheryl Crow is.
Oh.
True.
You know his bow, all that the bow with the bow shit was also stolen from another song.
What? You're telling me he didn't come up with that?
No, it's a
I'm
completely,
being
it's
sarcastic.
a fully,
Yeah,
but it's
don't.
also fully a cover.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
No,
for a
Kid
long
Rock
time.
kind of sucks ass. Like, here's the thing:
No,
if
he
you're
doesn't
gonna
kind
be,
of suck.
if you're gonna be like this contrarian, like ultra, we're gonna do this, do that. Can you guys at least get some people who are fucking good? Like, if you're gonna have your like bullshit ass halftime show, you're telling me you couldn't get like a Luke Bryan or a
Also,
George
what's her face?
Strait.
Carrie, what's her face?
Wasn't
Carrie
Take Me Back to
Underwood.
Life?
She's
She
MAGA,
can't. She can't
right?
because Carrie Underwood sings the Sunday Night Football song for the NFL.
She couldn't.
So-
The conflict.
It's a conflict, so she couldn't do it.
Wait, hang on. F man, can you just request real quick?
I just want to drive my fish.
F man, just request real quick.
Morgan Wallen. Like, bro, that's how you know that shit's bad. But even Morgan Wallen doesn't want to fuck with you.
I just have one question. This guy said, Kid Rock tunes are fire. Name 3 songs.
Love this.
Please.
Am I here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trolling about Kid Rock.
Oh my god. F man, F you.
That guy's so desperate to come up here all the time. He couldn't do it. That sucks. Anyway,
Wait, by the way, guess what I got today?
What'd you get?
I was trying to think of a joke. I couldn't. Guys, I can't read. I don't have my
hang on.
glasses.
Wait.
Hold on, we can't see the thing.
Do the thing. It is a hard angle to hit.
Yeah.
You.
Was it backwards?
It's backwards. You am something C word.
Oh, cunt.
You dumb cunt.
Oh, I love.
You
Hey,
dumb
you know
cunt.
what?
Oh, I thought it was an A.
It looks like an A. It looks like a lowercase A. I'm
Looks
sorry.
like a lowercase a. What does?
Well, from the backwards,
From the back.
the mirrored.
Mirrored, it looks.
It looks like that. Ow.
I like
You
it.
dumb.
I would wear
You
it.
dumb cunt. That can I? Where'd you get those from?
Jim
My
Fitch,
merch.
He made them.
Oh, great. Drop the link.
why did
In my
I
link
flip
tree,
my
it's
camera?
whatever the
Cozy
bonfire.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I
Okay,
like
I'll get
bonfire.
some.
You can make me a little now. It's
I'm trying.
You can make
Yay!
me
Trying
I like
to
when
flip
make
that.
me little now. Brenda, your
Ooh.
hair always looks so
Small
good.
bean now.
Your hair always looks so good. Nice without a hat.
I wanted to be included.
I wish that you would show your
Yeah.
hair more often.
PT, you should.
It
you
looks
should
so
leave the
nice.
hat off more often.
Yeah.
Thanks, moms.
While
You're
the
welcome.
I
hair
appreciate
I
it.
wouldn't say that.
You're
Sam,
welcome.
while the hair lasts. You know what I mean? Show
Wow,
it.
dude.
Flaunt it while you got it.
It's going.
No.
Well, so even more of a reason. Flaunt it while
Here's
you
the thing.
still
I've
got
worn
it.
a hat for 30 years. It's not.
We get it, Dad. We get it.
One day, I'm
I'm
just
gonna get a
telling you,
haircut.
one day you're gonna.
I'm getting a haircut pre
State of the
State of the
Union.
Union. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I just continue to triple down on
You
this?
should keep it
Mullet.
long on the top, trim it on the sides a little bit, and then if you really feel like it, you can keep it a little long on the back. But I'm not a big fan of the mullet.
Okay.
That's you just described the mullet.
You just literally said.
I said I wouldn't. put
Long
it-
in the front, and on the top, and in
no,
the back,
long on
and
the
short
top,
on the sides,
short on the sides. Cut the back.
and long in the back.
Cut the back. I don't like the back.
That's. Oh, now she says cut the back.
I actually
Interesting.
think it's fine the way it is, but you should.
Yeah,
get it
I think
trimmed.
it's good now.
I'm not cutting my hair until after the election, and she's getting long.
Why is good
Midterm.
trouble with these Hispanic invaders?
Invaders.
Juliana Perez
Invaders!
Vasquez. We are being invaded. I think
I
he's. I
was
think he's
born
being
in-
funny.
I was born in Houston. What are you guys
Listen.
deporting me back to Memorial City?
I said because we're taking your jobs, bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Our time to give
True.
bad takes on the internet. It's our turn.
I think he was kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the real job stealing.
He
that's
had-
happening.
Fucking better be kidding. Anyway, we're going to Puerto
Brent,
Rico.
explain how turning the Epstein files into a QAnon conspiracy hurts the victim.
What?
I'm saying, are you talking about when we were saying yesterday, like, hey, make sure not to spread bullshit claims because then they will invalidate. That will be used to invalidate all claims,
Hi, baby.
including the not bullshit ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, little chunker.
Guys, do you ever feel like your brain is melting a little bit?
I swear to God, I
the
think
time.
I need to go to a neurologist.
I had a moment
think I'm
today.
dying.
Yeah, no, I had a moment today fully. It was
about
after
that a lot,
I'd
actually.
been working for like a couple hours and I was sitting at my computer and like someone was fully talking to me for like 3 minutes and I just like completely zoned out and came back to and was like, what did you just say? Like I couldn't think about it. Oh, I couldn't absorb any more information. I was like, I have to
Good,
stop.
good.
I have to stop.
it's fine. We're all probably fine.
Yeah,
It's just ADHD, baby girl.
No, I know, but like it's just I've never been this tired. Like
Yeah,
I'm so tired.
I feel that for sure.
I feel so many.
Do you think it's the
feelings.
chemtrails?
No, I think I'm too much of an empath. I got to be real with you. Like this is
Do you think that's because of the chemtrails?
no, I think it's because my parents didn't love me.
They're making
Oh,
the
do
frogs.
you think that's because?
Damn.
You went to the Olivia in the other timeline. That's funny. Your brain is warning you to take care of yourself. Oh my god.
Neuralink malfunction.
Well, guys, good news is I'm starting a super restrictive diet for Lent tomorrow or today.
That starts
Technically,
tomorrow because that's Ash Wednesday.
technically
Wait,
today.
what are we
Yeah.
all giving up? I forget. Weren't we coming up
She's
with
giving
fun?
up Daniels, which means she's giving up all my ex-boyfriends and guys who wear puffer vests.
My most damaging ex-boyfriend was also a Daniel.
See?
Daniel haters unite.
What should I give up?
Y'all know I'm doing the Daniel fast type thing. Basically, like paleo, super healthy food, bullshit, blah blah blah.
What's a funny Bible thing that I could do?
You could give up. What is it, like seafood on Fridays or something?
Yeah, I'm not eating. No, it's that is
Seafood on
the exact
Fridays?
opposite. It's you don't eat meat on Fridays.
Meat on Fridays. Sorry,
I'm not
Why?
eating meat on Fridays.
because religion.
It's a Sabbath.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No, that's not right. It's not. No, yeah, it's like the Sabbath. It's like you're not supposed to eat meat on Fridays. I think something
You
like
give
that.
up like red meat or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
This
I'm
should
like
be
I'm
good
not
for the
eating.
mom.
I'm not eating meat on Fridays either. Which means on Fridays. Which
supposed
means
to-
on Fridays I'm getting crab legs.
We're
That's crazy.
supposed to go to a fancy steak dinner for makeup Valentine's Day on Friday, so that's already out.
Okay,
the
well you
door.
could start next Friday.
Wait, I thought you did.
Oh, April says give up your hat. Are you?
Give up
Are
your
you?
Wow, that's a hate crime. That's a hate crime. Hate crime.
Yes,
Guys, you wanna
No.
good. Look at you. You already look like a fucking beatnik. Like you're fine.
Oh what?
Because it does look like he's wearing a
Oh
turban.
wait, I know what this is. I know what that is. I looked it up before. I saw someone say, "What was your aesthetic?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I know what that is."
A beatnik?
Yes.
Beatnik. They also wore hats. They wore weird like pork
Sometimes.
pie hats.
Sometimes.
What if you gave up the mullet?
This close to the State of the Union. That's tough.
Yeah. For
I got
This
to
will ruin the
appear.
tour.
I actually
This
think,
will
I actually
ruin the
recommend people to do something.
Speaking
To
of,
do
somebody in
Lent.
the chat brought up Mitch McConnell. So Mitch McConnell, before he dies, I just ordered some Mitch McConnell glasses and a wig. So I'm going to do a Mitch McConnell.
Oh my-
You better get
oh
it
my
in.
God.
It's any
Oh,
day
I
now.
know.
I think
All
if
you
you're
gotta do is
not,
the face.
I think I can look like him pretty well. Like,
Yeah, I think all
When
of
Mitch
us.
McConnell,
I'm not doing that.
when Mitch McConnell kicks the bucket, I'm going to change my profile picture to him in front of that fucking rebel flag, just to remind everybody what a like unbearable piece of shit that guy was, is, and has been this entire fucking time.
That's beautiful.
speaking
Yeah,
of
thanks.
which,
It'll be a nice tribute.
I do like your new profile picture.
It's
It's good.
pretty great.
Can I-
Every once
okay.
in a while.
Oh my god! Actually,
Every
can I
once in a
talk
while.
about? Can I talk about this video for a minute here?
Sure.
I'm sorry, not to make it about myself, but to make it about myself. I don't know if you all recall that, like, the right wingers started that bullshit rumor about me being hired by the DNC to be in
Mhm.
charge of like young male outreach, and I was apparently given a budget of like $20 million.
Which is
All
like, why
bullshit.
didn't you give me any of that?
Where's our money?
I got a huge
Yeah,
chunk
all
of that.
You got my
Do you not see-
Venmo, girly.
Do you not see this hat budget that I'm
Oh
working
my
with?
god,
That's
it was all bullshit. All
By the way,
bullshit.
GT, I'm gonna bring you a fucking beret. In
Aw.
Keep going.
Just like,
And but like this all came from me doing a podcast where I was talking about how young men are not conservative. I was like, this talking point's bullshit. Like they're not conservative. Generally, they're not really like, they're pretty pro-choice. They don't really care that much about gay marriage. Like with trans people, generally, it's kind of like, I don't know, question mark, but like not really my fucking business. Like I was like, this is like the vibe of young men, and I was 100% right. And I got dragged over the fucking coals by these right wingers for like 2 weeks, and every fucking day I become more and more vindicated and what I said about young men not being conservative, not just from the election results outside of 2024, but from these videos of these kids protesting ICE at their schools, and the kid of that fucking chat up there being like, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Boo! Like, I was right!
Okay.
Vindicated. Anyways,
Got it.
legends.
I like that angle. I also, yeah. I also think that like they come at this as the same. What was the other thing? Like, there was something analogous to this where like, maybe it was Alex Preddy, where it was just like, it wasn't Alex Preddy. Basically, they're just like, they antagonize you to the point of you doing something, and then they look at you and go, "You're violent."
Yeah.
And like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You are also like ceaselessly violent. Everything you do is violent to everyone around you who's not like you. Shut the fuck up. Like this kid standing up like that is like, it just filled me with such like warmth and hope. And I realized that like we shouldn't be cheering on shit like that. But you know what else we shouldn't be cheering on? Kids walking around with meta glasses being openly incendiary to everyone around them, like this. That kid, yeah. Republicans should try and like dissuade people from doing that, but they don't. So get hit, say shit.
When I was in high school in 2020 during the election, I was like already on TikTok at the time, and I was like openly a liberal. And there is a large group of guys who I went to high school with who on election day in 2020 organized a fucking Trump parade to drive by my house before school that morning.
Oh wow.
Like they like fully like blasting radios on the speaker, flags, confetti, all of that fucking shit. Like these people, they intentionally provoke people. Of course, I got the last laugh because we fucking won. Fuck you. But like, that's the kind of shit they were doing back then.
Well, yeah, which is why I think part of the problem is like this mentality of like this younger generation, especially. And I'm not trying to be like the lame millennial. It's like, well, the younger people just don't, whatever. But they're in this trolling mentality. It's all about trolling to them. And part of the problem is that they were told, well, everyone's the same, nothing ever changes. And they were raised in this like society that was partially created by millennials, right? Millennials fucking started this shit of like, yeah, trolling is funny, get a rise out of everyone. There's like a level of apathy, to like, well, nothing's ever gonna change. Nothing fucking matters. So you can fuck with people, and in the large scheme of things, it doesn't fucking matter. Like that's unfortunately part of like the flip side to being like, nothing ever gets better is that people are also like, well, nothing ever gets worse, and like their future is already fucked because of fossil fuels, whatever, AI, whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's this nihilistic sort of sense of like, you can be as destructive as you want because you're not actually destroying anything,
Sure. Hooray. And yeah, I don't know how to combat that because I also feel a little nihilism these days.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think, hooray. Anyway.
Hope Corps. We had Hope Corps yesterday. Beryl,
Hope Corps today.
they're scared.
So many berets.
Oh my God, Brenna.
You really weren't
why do you have-
joking about bringing a beret.
Well, that's your thing. I forgot. That's what you wear.
Do you like wear berets?
You say that like you've seen me in berets. I used to wear berets all the time. They're super cute. I know they're kind of.
Oh my God.
Never fucking see me in them.
I've seen you wear a beret.
Wait,
never
Brenna,
seen
have you ever seen the movie? Oh, chat. I don't remember the name of it. There's
Am
like
I
a
just
little.
having like
Did
a
you just? I mean,
Berenstain Bears moment?
but that makes sense.
I've seen you wear a
I
beret.
of course make sense in a beret, don't I? I make perfect
absolutely
sense
do.
in a beret.
I've seen you wear this fucking hat before.
You were stalking me on Instagram. In that
Yeah,
case,
probably.
it's okay.
Guys,
Have you not worn one in your videos?
All the
before?
best ones
You didn't
do.
wear it when we saw you in Chicago.
No, I haven't worn a beret in ages.
Wow.
Are you having the same moment,
I've
Lysandra?
seen you in a beret before.
Because you stalked me.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, that's fine. Maybe I did. Maybe I have.
No,
She's
but
trying to gaslight
I
us.
make sense.
She's trying to take advantage of the holes in our brains, and that's not very nice.
This is my master plan.
A little much.
Gaslight you guys on the beret. No, the reason I genuinely believe it's probably because I make sense in a beret. Whether you've seen me in one or not, I fucking make sense in a beret. don't I?
Who doesn't
Everyone
make
saying,
sense in a
"I've seen her
beret?
in a
Me, I don't. I have a big ass head. I don't do hats.
Disagree. You're very Parisian. I feel like you would make total sense in a beret.
I used to have a
I
red
really
one all
thought
the time, but some dumb cunt.
I think
fucking-
I have a vision of Olivia in a turtleneck and a beret.
First of all,
immediately.
okay, that's the rudest thing you've ever fucking said to me.
No.
First of all, a turtleneck with this bone structure, no thank you. Second of all, a beret with this head size, double no thank you.
Turtleneck on anybody.
I fully thought you were about to say, Olivia, you're so pretty. I was gonna be like, oh.
That's what I was gonna say.
No,
That's what he was saying in his own way.
that's what you
Yeah.
should. That's what I'm gonna choose to say. That's what you heard it. Have y'all seen the movie? Someone in the chat, please. It's a movie about a flea that sings songs in French in Paris, and the flea wears a beret. Have y'all seen this movie?
It's a deep cut.
And Brenna, when you put the beret on, that's immediately what I thought of. This flea sings this song, La Sienne. It's like, La Sienne, La Sienne, La Sienne.
Yeah, it's called Monster in Paris.
Like a lot of chat are saying that you guys have seen me in berets. You 1000% haven't, but you are proving my theory correct.
That we have it.
You have
This is-
1000%.
this
I
is-
feel like I have
this is
seen you in
a-
a beret.
Exactly. This is a Berenstein
Are
Bears
you
thing.
are you sure? I feel like I've seen you in a beret doing a French
hang on. You just
accent.
showed us a stack of berets.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way that we haven't
There's
seen
no way
you.
we haven't
No,
seen
I
your
haven't worn a beret in like 2 or 3 years.
No, you're lying. No,
You're
you're
lying.
lying.
Swear to God.
No, you're
I
lying.
swear to
I feel
God.
like I've literally seen you in a beret doing a French accent in a video.
I'm about to Google Brenna Perez
Beret.
0%. Do it.
I am doing it.
You have 100% never seen me in a beret. I have genuinely not put any of these on in
What am
since
I
I've
know,
been on TikTok at least.
I know that you were wearing the like Russian ear flap hat the
That's-
whole time
yeah.
in Minnesota.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I'm superimposing a tan beret on you this whole time, but
No, I don't even have a tan beret. I have like a white
That's
one.
what GT, that's exactly the color I was thinking of. I feel like I've seen her in a tan beret debunking some shit.
I
with
don't have a
French
tan
accent.
beret. You guys are you guys thinking of
Oh my god.
You're probably confusing me with someone else then.
No.
Debunking some shit. I have
No.
not worn a beret. Okay, here's the thing. I don't really wear berets
believe you.
indoors. I haven't worn any since I started doing TikTok because I used to wear them like out as my outdoor hat and I don't go outdoors as often. And now when I do, I either wear I know. I like
and I've never been outdoors.
I
don't
haven't
go
gone
outside.
outside in 2 years. But I love this because I feel like this is the closest to a tan beret that I have.
Yeah, wait. No.
That's the one.
It's not. No, because
I swear I feel like I've seen
Cassandra,
you in
no
this.
no luck.
No, there's no luck on the internet.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
I'm telling you guys, no.
How did this happen?
And I used to wear, the thing is, most of these I've never worn. I used to wear my red one all the time. And when that one got lost back in like 2023, or 24, 23, one of those. I sort of slowed down on the berets in general because I was like, that was my favorite one.
Somebody said that. Somebody said Brenna's an indoor cat now.
I've always been an indoor
Domesticated.
cat.
It's funny.
It's true.
What's the timeline here? Okay, so in 2024, Brenna, somewhere the timeline split where I have to assume Brenna stops wearing a beret and Trump becomes president as a result. And I'm pretty sure that I can
That's
make
what it
that.
is.
That's what it is. Oh,
You did this.
No. Well,
This is
yeah.
crazy.
You know
we're
why?
we're locked.
Everyone
We're
said-
locked in the
everyone says
timeline
they
where
can
you
see
don't
it
wear
in their
berets
pants.
anymore.
Dude, that
But
is
this motherfucker's president again.
100% probably correct because I went through a beret phase like 10 years ago and then I slowed down and I pulled them
This
out.
was it the whole
is
I
time.
started pulling them out like after the pandemic again. I'm thinking you're right. I'm
I am
thinking.
mad at you.
Oh my god.
I think
wait,
specific. No, actually, you don't want to know what's crazy. It might be the red berets specifically.
The
Because
raspberry
I
beret?
lost the red beret twice. I bought a new red beret because it was my favorite, and then I went and that one got lost. I
Yeah.
think it's the fucking red beret.
And that's
Red
how
hats.
it's still alive.
Can I show you guys something? This
If
is
it's not a beret, I'm not sure.
right. This is you said
I gotta
10 years
buy
ago.
another
This was like the year Trump was campaigning for the first time. This was 2015.
Hang
I
on.
was in 8th grade. And this was my student council campaign. It says, "Because I'm not Trump, vote Olivia for president of the student council." And I had a Mexican flag on it. And I went to school in a super Trumpy fucking area.
Did it work?
Love this.
No, I fucking lost.
I know.
My
I
point being,
was student body president.
I was in high
What?
school, not in middle
Yeah.
school.
What?
I was vice president, freshman, sophomore, junior year, president of the school, my senior year, and homecoming queen.
That's
my
I
actually
was
God.
I was
My
student
floor.
I was student body president as well. my senior
Lysandra,
year.
bad bitches have such similar backstories. Me too. I was.
Wait, all three of
Yeah.
you were student body president?
Yeah.
We are all fucking NPCs.
Here's the best part about this.
dude.
Here's the best part about this. So was I.
Were you really?
Shut up, really?
Oh my god.
What?
This makes so much
Samuel.
sense.
Shut up, really?
No, I
Oh,
wasn't.
Oh,
That's
no,
not
God
funny.
damn it.
That's
Industry
not
plants is really funny in the chat.
I was so excited. Why would you do that?
I could continue to lie. It was
Yeah,
a
you
thing
should
that no one
have.
would fact check. I should have just made it up. I should have
No,
just
I
kept
would have
going.
fact checked.
Ow.
Josh.
Oh,
Oh damn!
oh,
Don't do that.
Oh, you know his brother like that?
Yeah,
You
I
know,
can
yeah.
message
I
you.
actually, the reason I sort of ended up doing it, because I was campaign manager for my friend, and I won him the student body.
Oh, like the
No,
consequences of.
well, I'm not in
things
charge of
world.
the reunion because I wasn't the class president. I was the student body president.
Mm.
No, I was the
in charge
class
of the whole
president.
school.
I
I
was
was
class
the class
president and then student body president.
No, I was class president, which means I'm technically in charge of the reunion. I was also student council president, fellowship of Christian athletes president, and prom queen.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's fun.
Yeah,
too.
I didn't have a lot of free time. I plotted on all these things for multiple years because I was like senior year, I'm stacking that resume, and then guess what? I dropped out of college.
It's very fun.
I did it as like a revenge thing, mostly.
What,
I-
the
this is
student
shit.
body president?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, sort of. I was class president, and then I got suspended for a month, almost kicked out of school, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking show you bitches, and I went. Actually, no, I think I was suspended before I became class president, and so then I became class president and then student body president, just to be like, oh, you wanna kick me out? You
I
worship
feel
me.
like going to school in the 2000s. I feel like going to school in the 2000s would have been so fun. Like
Like to go through 9/11? Well, you were like,
okay,
well, you were like,
Other
you
than
can remember
9/11.
that was crazy. I was gonna say like being so. I feel like you all were probably so much more present, like with your friends. Like you were probably a lot more present.
This is a crazy way to say how old we are. This is nuts from you.
No, I'm actually like
You guys must have been so present, like in the 20s.
I was trying to be insightful and thoughtful, and you ruined it. Never mind.
I know you. I know you're trying.
I got
What I'm hearing
suspended
is-
for marijuana.
you guys were so,
What?
your brains were more formed. Yeah, you were.
I wasn't even caught doing it. I have ADHD that was undiagnosed, and I left my bag behind at a fucking after school concert. And the dumb cunt that knew me since the age of 3. This is how, like, I'm telling, because this was like a very small school, and I did all 15 years of like age 3 to 12th grade. And so the fucking head of maintenance, who we all loved, was beloved among the students, but had this weird little competitive thing between her kid and my sister, because her kid was kind of dumb and my sister is a fucking genius. She found my bag, and instead of doing what everyone in the student body would have expected her to do, because she was totally buddy with every other kid that actually actively did those things, carpets, darpits.
Also,
She went and she fucking
Most
reported
athletic.
me, turned me in, and everyone kind of turned on her afterwards. They were like, "Bitch, that was not."
Lysandra.
That's I was voted most athletic as well. Me,
Wow.
me and Ryan McNally. Look at
Did
that.
you play soccer?
I was gonna say that dude's name is Ryan.
Did you play
Yeah,
soccer?
Ryan McNally. Yeah. No.
Dude,
It's so accurate.
No.
Lysandra,
I-
what sport did you play?
Volleyball, basketball, weightlifting, and track.
You're like you had some tree trunks.
Nice.
I'm
Steel
Puerto Rican.
tube, sorry,
yeah,
dude.
No, okay.
No, but yeah, I did pole vault and 4x4. That was my track event.
Oh, I should have stuck with sports through high school. I did. Oh my god, this is actually such an Olivia thing. So, I never really did sports. All my sisters were like champion swimmers. Like they were elite athletes when they were younger, and then as they got older, they stopped. But I always hated swimming. I never did it. I was the only one of my sisters who did not do it. So when I was about to start high school and I was in 8th grade, I was like, okay, maybe it's time for me to start taking sports a little bit more seriously. So I signed up to do track and field. And at the school that I went to, if you wanted to try out for one of the field events, you had to try out for all of the track events. So I actively tried out for every track event so that I could do shot put. And I did shot put.
That's so cool.
I did shot put, and I had 2 like track meets. The second track meet I had was our district qualifying track meet, and I got like 4th place.
Oh, that's good.
And I went home and I told my dad, I got 4th place. And my dad told me, that's great. I'll come to one of your track meets when you can get 1st. And I quit the next day and I never played sports again. Just to prove a point to just to be petty and prove a point to my father. I quit the next day and I never played again.
Let's see that, Brenna.
This is my superlative.
Oh, what is it? What does it say?
I was voted most artistic.
Aw.
That's so on brand. And no beret.
And no beret.
Look at how
You have
present
like
you look.
a beret in here. Hard.
I was
Look
so
at how
present.
present you look. It's the funniest insult now.
So present. Here.
Oh, I love
You
looking
look
at
so
your.
present.
Oh my
I did the Erica
God,
Cook thing.
Oh my
That is,
god!
That's very liberal of you. Holy.
That's very. That's like because that's like during the Avril Lavigne times.
Damn, I
No, this is
so
like a few
boring.
years later than that.
Wow, so you're calling me old now. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I look the same as I did.
Oh,
in
but
high
I
school.
also
This is
it
so
changed
sad.
a lot too. I will say. Hold on. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm mad at Olivia's dad. Yeah, don't worry, guys. He's been properly shamed. He's been properly shamed for this. He says it's his biggest regret as a father.
Posh meat.
I designed the yearbook cover.
Oh my
It was,
god,
like,
brother!
I was on the yearbook stuff
It
as
was
well.
a small school. There was like not that much competition for shit. But also
I was
here,
actually on the yearbook
Me
staff.
too.
I was taking
Were you
pictures.
really?
Yearbook editor
I was taking
for 2
pictures for the
years.
yearbook. A
That's
lot.
also me playing Mercutio on skates, roller skates with
Oh
a
my
fucking
god,
like bright yellow fucking thing.
this is so
pixie
fun.
cut. I was such a little liberal.
Oh my
Bunch of
god, I
nerds in
love
here.
that.
Holy.
Lysandra, did you do yearbook?
Yeah, of course.
So all 4 of us did
course.
yearbook?
I was
of
the
course.
sports editor.
I was too. I was yearbook editor my junior and my senior year.
I love this.
Guys, this is so funny. We were all in yearbook.
We all kind of had a
This
similar.
is so like
That's listen. There are Republicans watching this,
So-
and it's going to be our
I
downfall.
don't care.
All these 4 nerds on these the yearbook committee.
Oh no!
Holy shit!
Oh no! Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
And now we're-
I know. Look at these losers who like went out of their way to spend extra time doing things for their fucking community.
Oh, I had a
I
plan.
regret
it
it.
wasn't for my
Fucking
community. It
losers.
was 'cause
free
I
labor
was
for
plotting.
their, school.
I was plotting. Okay, I covered the varsity football team for 3 years, and I knew all those football boys because I went to every away game for them. I took all their little action pictures. If you want them pictures, you better vote for me for prom queen. And I plotted.
Extortion.
I plotted for years to set myself up to be prom king my prom queen my senior year. I'm not lying. I plotted this, and that was part of it.
They just gave me free film, and so on the promise of free film, I was just walking.
Oh
around
no,
taking
I
pictures.
just liked taking pictures. I actually miss it. I wish I had a good camera. I just won't
Also,
buy it.
yeah. That's generational. We had this stuff, Olivia, back in our day called film.
Oh my gosh,
And-
I got us Polaroid film for State of the Union.
Wow.
Ah.
Oh,
Wait, actual Polaroid
Yeah.
or like the thing? Because
sounds like
I
it.
have so much. Oh,
Polaroid.
actual. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got it.
I have FOMO.
Me too.
I was gonna say if you got one of the Fujifilm ones, I have those cameras break so easily, and I've broken like 3 or 4 of them, but I have so much of that film. that
Oh,
you could
no.
use or have.
I have
I
such
have.
FOMO. This is so unfair. This is so mean. How
You're
about
doing
you
it to
guys?
yourself.
Why don't you guys? How about this? If I plan a fun little silly vacation, perhaps in Texas this summer, would any of you go?
What if
Depends
we
on
went
the
to Chris Daughtry in Puerto Rico?
Because I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere in April.
What's happening in April that you can't go anywhere?
I can't talk about it.
Okay. Hey, that's okay.
I can't
I honor your boundary.
Breezes.
Are you thinking about like what it could potentially be?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Are you not?
you don't know what it is, so.
I know. I'm just trying to think of like what dark money shit that I should know
Oh
about
no,
that's
it's
happening in April.
no, there's nothing like that.
That's when they cull the
no,
herd.
no,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
no. It's personal.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's personal. I just have a lot of stuff in April. But this summer, I was trying to plan a river trip.
It's April 26th. A river trip?
Yeah, this is a Texas thing.
I'm busy.
No, oh my god, you didn't even let me tell you what it is.
Kidding.
You get a house like on like the Guadalupe River or whatever, and then you get big ass inner tubes, and you go and you sit in the river, and the current carries you all the way down, and you just float on the river with a cooler that floats, and you just drink and like swim on
I,
the
for
nice
one-
cold river
I've done that
all
before.
day. It's so fun.
I was going to say,
That's actually.
I'm glad that she explained it because I was unfamiliar about floating on a
yeah,
river.
it's
So
so fun.
it's different
It's
in Texas.
so fun. It's like if you ever done a lazy river at like a water park.
But like real.
Yeah, but it's like real. It's like the real
Yeah.
river.
Oh,
It's
like
so
for real.
fun.
Do you know what's crazy? The idea for the lazy river,
Yeah, I know
Came
that.
from this.
Yes, I
Came from
know.
the river.
river.
Yeah. And so I'm trying to set something up, get a big ass river house, and then you just like float the river. And it's super
This sounds
fun.
like a fun time.
It is super fun, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great. We'll go to Daughtry and then Olivia's river
I'm
extravaganza.
trying to go I'm trying to go. You guys want to go to Paris with me?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have fun.
I'll let you know
Take
the
your
dates.
berets.
I'm
I
gonna go
speak
to,
a little bit
I'm
of
gonna go to
French.
Dublin, to Dublin, and then do some shows, and then go to Paris.
That's so
What?
crazy.
Can I be your groupie?
Yeah, come with
Can
me.
we all be your groupie? I'm definitely in for this. By
Like,
the way.
let's just do like a
I'll let you
fucking
guys know.
Euro trip. But we gotta stop by Madrid and meet all my friends.
Obviously.
Okay.
My parents. Oh, that's gonna be in a different time. Damn.
You guys are way more
when is
cultured
this?
than me.
Lysandra, when is this?
Well, I think I'm thinking end of June. I have to be in my it has to be end of June, and I'm trying to go see Bad Bunny over there. So at 4th of July, he'll be in Paris.
For everyone, that's Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Well, I was gonna say.
Bad Bunny.
Okay, so August
Or we
12th,
could
there
go
is
to
Close
Madrid.
personal friend of Lysandra's.
Bad Bunny.
Well,
Yeah.
my cousin will be there.
August 12th, I believe, there is a full solar eclipse crossing half of Spain. I want to be in Spain for that.
Who's
It's
to say I
like,
can't go back? Yeah, I can go there.
if anyone wants to join me, that's kind of my plan.
The way
Okay.
you guys are just talking about traveling
We could
to
get-
like European countries is blowing my mind right now.
Hey, can I
Listen,
just? Can
my
I
dog's
quickly?
dead.
Oh, that's not. I wasn't judging you. I was saying like the concept
Hey,
of that is
Olivia.
crazy to me.
Olivia,
No.
I don't know that you know this,
No.
but some weird shit's happening where it would be beneficial for you specifically to go get a fucking passport.
Honestly, if it gets to the point where I need a passport,
No.
because I need to flee
No.
the country, just
No,
take
no,
me
no,
out.
no, no. No,
Just
no,
fuck
just
people.
go get a passport.
I have. Okay. Okay.
I'll fill it out. Olivia H.
Olivia
Juliana.
Newton John.
Time out.
Yeah.
Damn
Time
it.
out. Time
Right-
out.
it was
time
right
out,
there, dude.
Time out. What does the H stand for?
Hoobas tank, obviously.
Okay, guys. I'm
Olivia
scared. I don't want
Newton-
to. I'm
Juliana.
scared.
What's scary about it?
I don't know. I always get overwhelmed. Like,
This is it's important because you might need it to vote. And also,
Okay, that's-
especially in Texas, and also things like this sometimes come up with cool friends where you're just like, my friends, unfortunately this week I missed it because I couldn't commit because there was other shit happening. But like 4 of my friends went to Guatemala and like went to that active volcano and just hiked up that thing. If it didn't involve hiking, I would have pushed everything else aside and gone. But sometimes adults with money just do that. and it's crazy. And it's really important that you are able to do that because otherwise you're gonna miss
Yeah. No, guys, I've never left the country. I've never left America.
We need to get
out.
your
And
passport.
also,
You gotta get.
it's
I'm
really
gonna come
fun
to your house
leave-
and force you to get a passport.
Guys, I
It's
didn't
really
leave
fun to leave this
Texas.
country.
I didn't like I
Okay, so
I
like
did not
fun.
get on a plane until I was 19 years old.
Okay.
This country sucks.
I like America.
Yeah, but that's because you haven't been to any other country.
Is there someone that could? I don't have travel anxiety. Why? That's not a lie. I do have travel anxiety. The first time I went to New York, I had a panic attack because I thought I was going to get mugged. Because I had been taught all my life.
Because of the liberal agenda?
No, I literally had been taught my entire life how much of a hellscape New York was. So when I went,
Did
I
you
was
see-
so scared.
Did you see some of the like football dude discourse about the Super Bowl in San Francisco? A bunch of them like
about how they were like, it's so nice.
they were just like, it's really nice here. I was told that this was a fucking rotting shithole, and like everywhere I go, people are outside and it's super nice and everybody's nice and the weather's incredible and like this is an amazing place. I've never been here. And they're like, what else have we been lied to on national television? They said this. It was fucking crazy. But anyway, yeah, get your passport so you can go to Dublin and watch Lysandra
I would
do.
go to Dublin. Honestly, can I just say here? I'll just compliment you, Brenna, Lysandra. This extends to you as well. Honestly, I have to have somebody with me if I'm gonna leave the country. I gotta have someone with me as my anchor. GT, I would entrust you with that. Like I just feel like I feel
Yeah,
like
why
I
would you why would you trust the guy who lived abroad?
That's my point.
Like
That's my point.
Honestly,
I'm literally
Why?
I'm saying dumbass. I'm saying I trust you as a person with my life. Asshole.
Just not in another
I
country.
thought you said you wouldn't trust
No,
me.
I
thought
just said
that's
I
what you were saying.
would. I just said
Oh.
I would trust you. There's probably
Great.
3 people I can count who I would be like outside of Lysandra and Brenna. They don't count because they're already factored into this equation with you. Who I would trust to like
We're a package deal.
yes, who I would trust with that, and you're one of them.
Thanks. That makes me very happy.
I would.
And
I would trust GT above me because I've only he like picked up and moved to just random fucking countries and like that's super impressive. I've never done that. You know what I mean?
Guys, the actual act of getting the
you
passport,
speak a whole language though.
like
That's
getting
helpful.
the passport is what scares me.
I speak 3-year-old Spanish.
It's the paperwork that scares you, Olivia. Is that what
Yeah, I think there's some trauma related to that. Of like my personal documents were held like hostage for me, and I had to like,
Oh.
yeah, I had to like get new ones, and it was a really long.
You have them now.
Yeah, I do.
So fucking here's the best part about this. Delegate. I mean, certain things you can't delegate, but like eventually,
the passport
if you
picture part.
you get a passport picture, you know, two out of the 4 people on this panel take pictures professionally.
I take
I
24
was gonna
pictures
say-
a second professionally. So.
And but also like CVS is fine, and they don't look at the.
I
fucking
live
picture.
near CVS.
So like
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, good passport photos. Just having them it feels great. I love when I get a
have,
good
like a
passport
spy in
photo.
mine.
I don't know why.
Love
I'm
it.
like, this is
Mine was my profile picture until 25 minutes ago.
Wow.
that was a
That's a
that
good
was a
picture.
The
passport
pro
photo.
tip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, the
Well, 'cause I
in color.
no in black and
No,
white.
it's black and white.
That's
Got-
good.
Here, wait. The trick is not to do this actually because if you go and take like an incredible passport photo, you show up kind of after 14 hours of
And then
being
you
on a
look
plane.
bad.
You look fucking awful, and they're like, "Hey, this
That
is
on my
not you."
my ID photo, it looks nothing like me.
My-
That is such a good fucking
Such a good
passport photo.
That's a passport photo.
What
but,
the
like,
fuck, dude?
But
I know, because I set up a whole thing in our living room because my girlfriend also needed one, and I don't have hers. What the fuck?
Okay, that doesn't
Like
count.
this.
If you're taking it with a real camera,
Aww.
See, that's
But
like
that's
I
all
took
they
mine
need.
with a real camera.
that's
Yeah.
how she
Yeah,
travels,
look
right?
at her
With
eyelashes.
This is hers. Yeah,
nice.
Her eyelashes are so nice.
I know.
Wow, are those natural?
Yes.
Aw.
Anyway,
How did she
so
get
you
them
can just
that long?
I think just biology.
She's not.
Protein?
She's not.
I don't
She's
know.
not stressed out.
Well, some people
don't gotta
do like
man
those
stuff now.
growth
You
ceremonies.
don't have the
and stuff.
stress
I
of
don't
running
know.
for school, being the president of the
That's what it
school.
is. She's not
That's
plagued
true.
by the
Ages you like
anxiety that the
president.
rest
It's
of this
also
panel
mascara.
clearly.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's mascara also.
Okay, fine.
JD Vance and her use the same
Oh my god.
brand, but you can do that, but also like you don't have to. And it turns out that like having a nice passport picture, fine, but no one looks at it.
I'm gonna make Jared.
grumpy dude. And also, by the way, nobody looks at them anyway because they already have your fucking biometric data.
Yeah, they
The
don't
last-
even look at the fucking thing.
The last 4
anymore.
times I got off the plane, they were like, "Come on in," and I'm like, "I hate that."
Guys, I'll get my passport. I get it. Not y'all, the chat too. But like, I get it. There's just other
Also,
stuff.
just go ahead and get TSA pre-check and global entry while you're at it. It's worth it.
Yes,
I'm overwhelmed.
Mainly because if we're traveling together, I'm not fucking
Waiting for you. I'm not.
I'll see you.
fucking waiting.
I'll see you in the lounge,
Yeah.
dude. You come.
What lounge?
I had pre-check but not global entry because it like wasn't available. It was like a fucking 9-month wait when I got it. So I was like,
Who,
So far,
who
I-
does allow? I don't go
this
to
is
a
my more
lounge.
recent.
I just go sit at my
Yeah.
gate
Oh, those are good.
like a
Okay, yeah.
peasant.
I was
The-
like,
for the amount that you travel, you should definitely have a lounge.
I don't. Okay, not to show my age, but I don't really qualify for like a lot of the credit card stuff where I can listen.
That's not true.
Well, no, I've tried, and every time
You're glitching out. I
it's
can't
like-
hear.
it's
Every
like
time.
your credit age is too young. I know.
So like, what's your airline of choice?
United.
I was
Rejected.
shit, is this another doctor
I was
cover?
rejected. I was told that my credit is too young.
You can have somebody. Oh, I don't know.
My credit's too young for me to get a lot.
Anyway,
of stuff.
if you get the fucking United card, they just let you in the lounge.
Yeah, I know. I tried. They told me my credit's too young.
the United. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that only so like I used to in Boston, they have all the airlines. It's not a hub, so you just choose one. And I chose very wrong, and I used American. And it was a fucking awful decision. But I like
When would you do
had
that?
I don't know, very stupid. But
I have
every
a
flight I
credit
had
card
had a
now.
connection.
Guys, I
for
have a
10
credit
years.
card. I have multiple credit cards now.
Well,
I'm just
eventually
aging.
Multiple
just
credit
pick the one.
cards. I only have.
you just pick the one because then it just makes travel like a little bit easier. You just like get to pee in a nice bathroom before you get on a plane. And you get Wi-Fi. You get a little snack, and it's not $90.
I'm
You're not-
starting to realize maybe I have anxiety.
You're just realizing that, girl. Everyone on this panel was like
Oh my god.
working 12 hours a day in high school. Of course, you have fucking anxiety.
Yeah, I'm like, this is all because now, but this is how my brain works. We're talking about this, and in my head, I just went, okay, so I need to get a passport so that I can travel, and then I need to get a credit card so that I can get lounge access. But before I do that, I need to prioritize the things that I need to do. I need to pay the medical bill that I got sent in the mail last week, and then I need to go pay my rent this weekend, and then that's how my brain's working right
Yeah,
now.
no,
Of
that's how. You
and
don't
now
need a
I'm-
credit card.
and now I'm overwhelmed.
You just need to you need to just travel with your friends who have credit cards who are adults. That's it for now. Don't worry about that one.
Oh, I
Get
had
the
a friend
fucking
who
passport.
had a nice lounge thing, and he was like gonna let me go in the lounge with him, but I was sick and I had to travel home. I had like a mask, and I was like, "Babes, I can't go into the lounge with you because if I go into the lounge with you, you're going home to see your grandmother,
Yeah.
and I'm sick." So we had to go our separate ways. We were worlds apart.
That's nice though. You made the
None
right
of you got
decision.
that. That was really unfortunate.
Worlds apart.
We had to go our separate ways. We were worlds apart. Someday love will find you.
That was just playing.
I
Taylor Swift
know that
just
was
playing.
the joke.
It's either I don't know why I'm on this dad rock cover playlist, but it's going great.
Wait, what?
This is just wait, hold on.
I don't have to rent a
This
car,
is
guys.
just
'cause
a
I don't,
dad rock cover playlist. What's happening?
guys. I don't have a car because I don't have a license. Hate to break that to you too, guys. I love traveling in the U.S. Don't get me wrong. Like in the U.S., I love traveling. I love going to the airport. I like getting there early, checking my bag, getting a coffee, and then I like to put my headphones in and I like to watch people and just
Olivia,
watch
get a
what they
goddamn passport.
and watch they're doing and watch what they're doing. I'd go to
I'd like
Ireland,
more time. Yeah,
but I don't want to go.
Ireland's an easy lift.
I don't want to go to one of those countries where people are like phonetic, like small. Because like I feel like that's not a country that'd be comfortable for me. Like I need to
I
go
see.
somewhere where they got tall bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Ireland's pretty
Where
medium.
they got tall bitches.
Yeah. Like I need
You go
somewhere.
to Nordic. If you go
Yeah.
to Nordic
Like
countries, you
I
would be
feel like Nordic countries, I'd be set. But you try to take
The
me
I
to
can't
like,
go.
The Dutch are also.
I
very
can't
tall.
go. All the seats are too tall. I'm like kicking my little feet.
oh my god, it sounds like heaven. Like
That's
I
why
need
you
to-
like Spain so much. Oh.
That's exactly why I like Spain. Spain and Tokyo, everybody's my side. I'm a fucking king.
or air
I'm normal.
conditioning. Like they
Mexico,
got air
too.
conditioning or good weather.
Mexico, I am above average height.
Oh
it
yeah,
was
for
like
sure, for sure,
I'm a god. It's incredible.
for sure.
And like this, I understand why people have complexes. Look at all these peasants beneath me. Yeah, I get it. All those tall people.
That's why I wear heels.
That's why I wear heels.
Wait, how tall are you, Olivia?
5'11".
Damn,
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
that's tall for a
Hey.
woman.
Me
I'm
too.
very tall. My dad is 6'3", and I look like him but with long hair.
I once dated a guy who was 6'7". Not
Why?
that's not a this joke.
I was fighting so hard.
No, but I am 5'1.5".
What is the appeal?
Wait, that's how short you are?
Yeah.
Wait, what the
thought we were
fuck?
like
I'm technically officially 5'2" now. That happened. I think I spend so much time like laying
I thought
down
we were
these days
similar
that I
height.
just stretch.
But you've never. I don't think I've ever seen Brenna without shoes on.
Okay, that's why
all
that's
of the
why it
shoes
looks like
have
we're the same height when you have shoes on.
Assistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and most of my shoes have like a little bit of heel because
Yeah.
when
'Cause
I'm
I'm
doing
like-
exercise,
If I were smart, that would be what I'm doing.
I'm
too.
like 5'4 3/4. 5'5" with shoes on.
Yeah, that's weird because you felt shorter to me.
Wow.
I'm 6 foot on Tinder. What? How? Okay, so you're 5'1". He's 6'7". Is that not like my? I'm always like, hey, up there, leave these ones for us, okay? There's 5'8" women. Go over there.
Okay,
Go over there. Give me the 5'2" ones.
very good question. The answer is it was the pandemic and we lived in the same building.
God. All right.
So,
Well,
you know, the only availability.
We all made questionable choices.
It was. He used to live in this apartment. Now I live in
daughter's boyfriend is 7 foot tall.
Does he have a brother?
Should be allowed, dude.
Guys, I'm looking for
I think
a
Disney
nice...
is the cause of this.
Oh, I agree. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Brenna. As a tall woman, as like a freakishly tall woman, stay in your lane.
Wow.
Stay in your lane,
Well, she's
Brenna.
well,
He was inaccessible to basically all other women. It was completely just a date of opportunity.
That's so crazy.
You know?
That's funny as fuck.
And then wait, so you murdered him and now you live in his apartment?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, great.
Kick him in the back.
No,
of
there
the
was
knee.
some, my landlords are fucking evil. So,
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
you know, I also have an evil cunt of a fucking neighbor. So it was a whole thing. It deeply destroyed my entire life and everything. But I ended up with this apartment that it's not as good as my old one, let me tell you.
I hate that.
But it was.
Do you guys
nice.
notice
Sorry.
Brenna is slowly becoming Australian?
Yeah.
You are dropping the C word with the frequency and speed of somebody who also throws shrimp on the Barbie.
I'm sorry. Does that make you uncomfortable?
It doesn't make me uncomfortable. Live your truth. I just wanted to make sure that I was on the same
Why are
page.
you?
as everybody
Why are
else.
you policing her language?
I am not. I'm just noticing a
It
trend.
is-
It also happens to be on her merch now. I'm just
Oh yeah,
saying.
no, it is on her clothing.
It is on my clothing.
Yeah. So,
You
all
don't
right.
love it. It is my
I think-
favorite word in the English language, and it has been for a
Re-
very long time.
Reclaim it. I
You know,
think.
I
Well,
thought Bobby
I
was a
used to
boat.
use it a lot more, and then I cleaned up my language being on this app so much, and because it was like I feel like it used to get you flagged more easily, especially on
Oh,
lives.
for sure.
And
still
now
might.
I found out you can say it as much as you want, and I have been.
Hee
You can. I'm still
You
forbidden.
can say
I
Well,
think.
that's what I like about it too. The men can't say it.
No,
think
but
that-
you can
I-
see. She put the
There's
N-
some
she
dudes.
puts the
There's
N
some
in
dudes
cut.
playing. Yeah, some dudes playing fast and loose with it, and I'm like, hey, still not our time yet, boys.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking pipe down a little bit
Yeah.
over there.
I think context is everything. Sometimes I'm like,
sure.
yeah, whatever, I don't care. It's just, you can tell. It depends on the person. If you use the word, I would not blink. You know what I mean? Especially if you're calling like
Ham-bondi.
ham-bondi. Exactly.
But I think that it's rarefied air. It's still, I think that like Pam Bondi,
Pam Bondi's a cunt.
Nancy Mace,
Nancy Mace, a cunt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lysandra, what was that giggle for?
Because you guys are just calling them cunts.
Dumb cunt.
Again, I clearly
Lysandra's like, let me get into character.
Okay, I'm
Christina
not
and
doing
Pam
that.
Bondi.
They are
The-
a bunch of dumb cunts.
What was the term for AOC and Ilhan Omar? What were they called?
Squad.
The Squad. It's a different squad, and it's Kristi Noem and Pam Bondi and Nancy Mace. It's the C word
Approval
squad.
rating lower than George Bush.
Hang on,
I was
let's
gonna make-
workshop this. It's
The
the C
squirt.
word. What's the second word though?
It's the squirt.
Stunt.
I like that.
It's there's got to be another word for group, but that rhymes with the C word. Think hard. This is it. We are going to put this on every T-shirt.
What?
Cabal works.
Cabal?
Do you see what I'm saying?
The
It's the
C
C word
squad?
and then C squad. Yeah, but
The
like
C
not the
squad.
squad. It's got to be a different club,
Conservative?
Cunt club.
crew,
Cunt cult.
coup,
Cunt punt.
Oh God.
punters, punt.
The
This is gonna get flagged so fast. dude. There's just an entire group of people spamming the word.
And clan? That's crazy.
The cunt steam
God.
files.
Ooh,
God.
that's fun.
The C word collective is good.
Pumpernickel.
C word collective.
That's almost too
Cunternickel is
no.
really silly.
Pumpernickel.
Cunt.
Cunternickel?
No, that's our
Pumpernickel.
okay. That's our safe word.
Cunt bunch. Cunt brunch.
We have a whole emoji for this.
What is it?
The
There's a little-
conclave.
It's
Like
a
the
piece of bread
conclave, but
that's,
the conclave.
that's sweating.
Mm.
Can one of you nerds put the pumpernickel emoji? It's a piece of bread that's sweating,
Wait,
and it's meant to chill me out to stop talking about what we're talking about. Pumpernickel's our safe word. Do you
oh,
see
that
it?
one?
It's very funny. Cute.
Cunt club.
You were like, stop, dude.
Hey, why can't I see it?
You can't see these little emojis?
You can't see the little breads?
No.
Oh. Are you on a computer or something?
No, on my phone.
What
You
phone?
can't either?
I don't see the
Confederate
bread.
Army.
That's so strange.
I don't
There's
see
some
the
people
breads.
what?
No.
Maybe you have an Android? You don't have an Android?
Excuse me.
Wow.
I don't
know.
have an iPhone.
Someone said Confederate Army. I like that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, no. And Ku Klux Club.
Ku Klux Klan.
Don't see them.
think
I'm
the
glad that
C-word
there are other
collective
people who
is my
don't see
favorite.
them.
That's crazy. And also frustrating because a lot of people who can't see them pay for the ability to see them.
Oh, do I pay? I pay for it.
No, you
have
can
the
see it
ability.
even if you don't pay.
Oh well, I do pay. I pay the $5.99 a month.
Oh, wow, for exclusive GT access.
I owe you a couple of beers.
No, I love you. I do it to support my friend.
That's very sweet.
Oh wait, I take it back.
With George Soros
I
money.
forgot. Everyone's supposed to think I'm a bitch. I've been, guys, I gotta be honest. I've been so mushy gushy with my friends lately. I'm like, I gotta reel it in.
Yeah.
You guys are getting a little too. You guys are feeling
Dropping
a little
that-
too
A
loved
little
right now.
comfortable. We're getting a little comfortable with that.
Yeah, I've worked really hard to curate this reputation of being a bitch.
Confederacy is pretty good.
Confederacy.
I think like
Confederacy
I
is
can't make
lovely.
this joke, so it's kind of up
Country
to you.
club
It's
is
got to
good.
be It's got to Country Club is also good. It's got to be the three of them,
Oh,
and then
that's
we have to
so
bring in them.
good. Oh my god.
Country Club.
About God's country. Like the
Country,
Blake
no,
Shelton.
Country Club is really good.
Yeah, I think
Country
oh my
Club
God.
is really good.
What if we
Club
do
is so
country
good.
club and we do like actual like cute looking country club merch
Yeah.
and it's just us being
I'm
CUNTRY.
so fucking down for that.
oh my god, we could design it. Ooh.
That's really good.
Ooh.
See what we did?
Oh my god,
Club.
I'm seeing the photo shoot.
Photo
Yeah, dude.
shoot.
Yeah, dude, we
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah, photo shoot.
So because they used the squad as like this derogatory term for all of these women of color, and so we have the same thing.
We have the country club.
Country
We have the
Club.
Country Club.
So good.
And what's best about the Country Club, we can just add members, baby. You just pay your dues and you're in.
There's,
All right.
there's a big application process.
She's
I can't make this merch.
Oh no,
Say it.
I will go ahead and take the lead.
Yeah, I'm happy
Yeah.
to do.
Ladies.
Yeah, we'll make some.
Because I have that I have the live laugh punch Nazis thing that's like in that style of like white woman
Live.
without
Live, laugh,
Oh, Ray Dunn.
kind of love.
something.
Live, laugh. That's how I live my
C word.
life. Live, laugh. Live, laugh.
Live, laugh, love.
Country Club.
My nickname.
I feel like an embossed sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? Like an Erewhon sweatshirt.
No, I don't, because I don't know what the fuck Erewhon is.
Aloe.
It's-
What am I saying?
It's a
No,
you know what I'm
aloe. Erewhon is an expensive grocery store. It's like Whole Foods, but more bougie.
Like
and
more.
Yeah, they have their own merch.
Guys, I'm a
Live
simpleton. I'm
Embroidered.
alright. I'm a simpleton. I don't know.
They have like
They're the ones that had like the
$25
18.
smoothies.
Yeah, well,
Are
and,
they
like,
really
the
worth it, guys?
$18
Are they
fruit
really?
slices.
Are the smoothies really worth it? Are they that good?
I mean, it's a smoothie.
No smoothie is worth $25. I'm sorry.
If I buy a $25 smoothie, Shannon Tatum better have spit in it.
Wow. Someone in the chat just said Jesse Jackson died. in
They've
all
been
caps with
spamming
a
that.
question mark is crazy.
Contamination.
I like that.
That was so fucking good. Paul
That is
Walker.
good because that is more like disdainful. You know what I mean? Like Country
Yeah.
Club, I could see just like
Country Club is also like
Country
it
Club,
also
I
invokes
see the vision.
white
Yes.
shitty
For the merch
people.
line.
yes, it does. I know, but I'm just saying that like I could also see some badass bitches refer to themselves as the Country Club.
I
as
thought
like a
that's what we
joke.
were doing. I thought that we were the country club.
Mm-mm. I was
Yeah.
referring to like Nancy
Mm.
Mace and
Oh,
uh,
I will start.
Pam
I will
Bondi.
start. I will refer to them as that. You know what other one I saw the other day that I was like, oh, I'm using that. They started calling it TPUSA, T Pussy.
T pussy.
T Bussy.
T
T pussy.
T Pussy. That's so
Funny
good.
as shit.
T Pussy.
Olivia,
It
were
is
you
so
in here
good.
when I was playing the Charlie Kirk song?
No, yeah, I think I was actually. Yeah.
You guys, hold on, hold
Wait, earlier tonight?
on. Yes, this is fucking
Ah,
insane.
Dude,
This-
when Republicans get mad at us for doing shit like that, I'm like, clearly you didn't watch Charlie Kirk, because Charlie Kirk would think shit like this is fucking hilarious.
This, I was listening to just like Spotify recommended.
Oh
okay?
no.
This came on. Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta put this on. This came on all by itself.
A voice in the storm, man of conviction, are reborn. He spoke the truth when we close to his high. He lived for Jesus, unafraid to die. We are Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
We'll fight for the gospel. We'll honor his name.
Mm.
And she turned it off now.
I was just driving, and I was just like, wait, what is?
This is like a Y2K remix. This Crazy.
Chat, do any of you know that song that was like the Irish kid singing that went mega viral like last year? That was like, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Play that song.
What song?
I don't know what it's
it was.
called.
It was like, You Think You Could Stop Us?
Yeah, it was so good. I like listened to that. I don't remember the name of it.
It was a bunch of Irish kids singing.
The Spark. The Spark. It's a spark.
What is it?
It's a bunch of little Irish kids. It's a really good song.
Same vibe for sure. You.
Oh.
What about it?
You guys didn't hear this?
Not
This was every sound
Oh,
on
it's
TikTok
so
for like
I feel like I've heard
weeks.
this song, but I don't know if I heard. Was it always those kids singing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then yes. Yeah.
Dude, I
They
love
also
I
wore
love songs
they all
like
wore
that.
berets too, which was crazy.
I love songs like that. That and Aisha Erotica.
And the We Are Charlie Kirk song.
We are I just don't
Bring
know how
back
some...
berets.
Guys, can I just say
berets?
I like chat and my friends, I mean this truly. Like if I when I die, I mean this. I don't want it to be a bummer. Remember, I'm a Christian. Don't be sad about my death. All right, I'm chilling.
Okay.
What I do want, and I mean this sincerely, is I want my funeral to be as attention hungry and egotistical as I am. I want a Kahoot of some sorts. I'm not leaving my money to anyone specifically. Y'all are showing up to the funeral, and whoever wins the Kahoot gets everything.
Where did this fucking come from just now? Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, it makes his death really made me think about mortality a lot.
Yeah.
If I get turned into a meme like this, I will never forgive any of you. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
as someone who
I
actually is a meme, as someone who is used as a meme and who is used as rage bait pretty intensely, not that bad.
So if your untimely passing happened and you don't want us to do like toe merch.
No, make as much money if you want.
You can.
Dog.
Make as much
Actually,
You don't want us to
money.
get the
I'm
dogs
just saying,
out.
like the memification of this guy is like.
Oh, it's
He's
crazy.
If there's any indication that we are fully a simulation that needs to be shut off, it is like the just deluge of brain rot that comes from oh my god,
Hey,
I don't know.
but-
I just think it's fucking
but-
crazy.
Can we get it written permission? I'll get your brother to make this so it's legally binding and everyone can see that you gave me permission. Can I wear all sequin to your funeral?
To the
If you die before me, if I die before you, you can wear all sequins to mine.
I'm gonna wear Dropkick Murphys t-shirt.
as long as there's pyrotechnics.
Yeah, no, obviously. And like a lot of eyeliner.
Obviously.
Lysandra, I think if you ask permission, it makes it less fun. You got to show up without
Well-
the sequence. Got to be,
Well,
You
then
know,
it's just a suggestion.
What are we talking about? We are talking about the fact that his wife showed up in a fully bedazzled jumpsuit
Oh.
to his funeral.
I thought that Lysandra was just being festive.
Oh no, I'm just mocking.
No, we're just mocking his death.
Oh, see, we're different people, guys.
wife, who is
Use
very much
use my death for everything that it's worth. Use my death.
In fact, you
flip some
can-
state house seats.
I give you guys permission to lie and say I swore on my friend Lysandra.
I don't do that for me.
I'm going to fully every time you've brought up your dead dog, I'm going to dead dog Lysandra. My friend who's
died.
dead. Yeah.
Don't put
This
that
is
in there.
her ashes right here that I have.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Can you imagine trolling everyone just just making really creepy
I'll get-
ash-based
I
relics
will, in
and then
my-
sending them, like having them sent to all of your fucking family members and guilting them into having to,
Do you?
in my living
Where?
will, I want it to be like, I want to send everybody a little box that they can use to say, swear on my friend Lysandra.
Oh hell no!
In just pocket size.
Do you know what my dad's funeral wishes are? I'm not
In a
joking.
little spindrift can. It's just
Oh.
my ashes.
Oh,
I just want like little baggies, like drug baggies.
Like,
I wanna be
the
turned into a
kind
firework.
that RFK Jr. loves on a toilet seat. Just little baggies
wanna-
of ashes.
This is morbid.
no!
is
Wait,
what this
listen.
is.
My
We need to
dad's
talk about
plan.
this.
My dad has said, and he stands by this. What he has asked me to do when he dies is to get him cremated, take some of the ashes, and to bake them into bread. To go to the park and give the bread to the birds.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
In his,
That's
in
still,
his,
Not-
insane.
not-
Wait, hang
yeah.
on.
in his hometown, give the bread to the birds so he can, and I quote, shit on everyone one more time.
That's very funny.
Funny.
That
That's
is
funny.
my
It's a long-
father.
It's so good.
That's
That's funny.
That's the man who raised me.
I think
Leo, this is not the red beret.
I want to be a firework. Meow.
I thought for a long time I was like, shoot me into space, but I don't think I'll have the
Floating with
funds or
Elon.
wherewithal.
You know,
exactly.
for a while I was like, dedicate my body to science, and then I realized how creepy so many humans are. And I was like, you know what?
So many of those bodies just get sold for fucking
Oh,
scrap
wait,
and like
wait.
end up in some
wait.
dude's house.
Hello? What?
I have
what?
a cadaver ligament on my knee. It's from my
Okay.
ACL. Spooky.
Okay, well, so there's that, but
Your
there's also
knee is
like
haunted.
there's an
I know. And I like it.
the
And I love it.
yeah.
It's spooky.
That's why you're a little less spooky. Sorry, GT.
I think just no box in the dirt. Send me just I like the heat death of my body returning to the earth a little bit. Now, I used to think like sprinkle me in fun places, but now I'm just like put me under a tree.
So you want to be
There's
to be cremated?
Farms.
No.
No, like natural burial.
Oh,
In
like in
some
the
places
dirt.
it's illegal and you have to do at least
Oh.
like a cardboard box, but that's fine.
Sure, but fine. But like you just make sure it's the most metal way that you can do it. Just
Oh.
like
Pyrotechnics.
yeah.
I-
Yeah, definitely pyrotechnics. Yeah. Ideally a live band.
Well, it's going to be Chris Daughtry, your close friend.
My
We'll
close
do a
friend.
Viking send off.
Chris, this is my next text to him. Hey, is this weird? But I really want you to play my funeral.
Oh.
Do you think you're available, Chris Daughtry?
We're just booking. We're trying to book him in
We're
advance.
just trying to book out.
Yeah, you know he's a busy guy. Got some Puerto
busy
Rico
guy.
Puerto Rico shows. You know?
Anyway,
And also there's also these things called like cadaver farms and stuff. Or,
Ooh,
like
I
there's like
didn't
I think one in particular is kind of famous where it's sort of like dedicating it to science, but it's specifically for like studying how bodies decompose. Yeah. A lot of times.
but that's also that feels too police adjacent to me. I know I probably understand that it will help solve murders, but also like
It's the science part of it, and it's not just about murders and stuff. It's also like it's
sure,
think of it not as like policey. Think of it more as like identifying victims. You know.
sure.
I actually would like to be turned into a tree.
In what
I would like
way?
Like I just want to be turned into a tree. I think the idea of becoming a tree is nice.
like bury me with a bunch of seeds.
Yeah, like, and then what happens to the tree? You know, maybe one day I go on to be paper.
Cool. we could just skip that step probably.
Yeah,
just,
become a tree.
we just
grow
run you
up.
through the mill.
Yeah.
We just put you through the mill and you just I think there's a quicker way to get this done, Olivia.
Yeah.
You can skip the 200 years if the end goal is for you to become Ledger. I think that we can figure it out.
The wheezing is very funny.
It's so funny. It's still the best.
Hold on. That's not what I
Someday I'll become paper is the funniest, saddest goal in death. Oh my god.
Oh,
don't
I'm
know
trying
what you
really
could
hard
have
to pull
possibly-
it together. I'm trying really hard. That's not what I meant. I meant like the endless possibilities, like the question of it.
But the possibilities of a tree are paper, and that's it.
Barbecue?
Okay. All right. Burning the tree in order to cook some meat.
Or s'mores. Desk.
A nice chair, maybe.
Desk. House.
Desk, house, just I would, yeah. I don't think my eternal. I would prefer the tree just stay up for a little while.
Asked to be used as paper a bill is submitted with. Toothpick. Get that away from me. No trigger warning. Why did you have like 4 of them earlier?
This is somebody's grandmother, probably.
Guys, we gotta talk about something else before we end. This can't be where we end.
We all end sometime.
Dear God.
We are Charlie.
Oh,
My sister had a
Yikes.
baby. The baby had no arms.
Shia LaBeouf got arrested for like brawling on Mardi Gras.
I thought he was going through like a like spiritual awakening. I guess that's done.
Sounds like it. Unless
Poor
this
guy.
is what he awakened to.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I was always a big Shia LaBeouf.
What was
fan.
his?
I
What did
was
he
too,
do that
but
he was
he's
canceled for?
He was
It's
abused.
just kind of, yeah, he's kind of.
I met Shia LaBeouf once at a bar in LA. My friend used to be business partners with him, and he was like, "Hey, come out for my birthday." And then all of a sudden, I like turned into the bar, and it's just Shia LaBeouf sitting, and we chatted for a little bit.
What did you
So my sister knows this, and so this morning she texted me. He said, "Your friend got arrested."
Oh, no.
So my sister likes to text me that with anybody I've ever met.
What was he
That's
in
funny.
besides like Transformers? There was Transformers
Even
and Holes.
Steven.
Even Stevens, girly pop.
Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
the most recent Indiana Jones. They were setting it up to give him that fucking franchise, which is one of the Holes.
Well, I
Everybody-
said
he's most
besides
famous.
Transformers and Holes.
He was in Fury, the tank movie with Brad Pitt. He was really good in that.
Mhm.
All right,
He was
maybe
in
maybe
Eagle
I,
Eye. That was
maybe
bad. That
I
was not a good movie.
all right, guys. Maybe I really whiffed it on that one.
Somebody said, I mean, Fury didn't suck. I thought that movie was really good.
I never
Yeah,
watched
maybe.
Even Stevens. I did watch Phil of the Future. I really liked that one. What was that weird one where it was like, was it Even Stevens? It was the weird one where like the brother and the sister had like weird chemistry and they ended up canceling the show. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
I mean,
Awesome.
even Stevens is about a brother and a sister, but
But they didn't have the
Maybe-
weird chemistry.
There was a show on Disney Channel where it's like the brother and the sister like weirdly like seemed like they were gonna date. Life with Derek. That's what it was. Life with Derek.
what?
Yeah. You're
What?
too young for Even Stevens. Yes, I am.
Life with Derek?
Life with Derek. Yeah. There was a show. It was like I think they were step siblings, but like everyone was like, this is really weird. It seems like y'all are gonna make out. And it's because the actors were dating in real life, I think.
Oh,
And so they like they canceled the show, but part of the reason they canceled the show is because everyone was like, it seems like these siblings want to like kiss.
yeah. Okay, so okay, yeah, step siblings.
I wonder if
Teenagers.
Carly, Nola Kitten Nursery, saw Shia LaBeouf get arrested.
Yeah.
She was out during Mardi Gras.
Is she like a
today.
big fan?
No, she just lived there.
Oh, it was in. Oh,
After all, I mean, I assume
at Mardi
so,
Gras.
based on my experience witnessing every arrest of a celebrity in New York. It happens all the time, you know?
There's one street
There's one
in
street.
New Orleans.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I'm totally
So she
positive.
might, and also the video. Well,
He punched a bunch of people in a bar, guys. Is what
Did he get punched back?
Yeah.
Good.
I think by one, but it sounds like he punched a lot of people.
He did that art installation. Do you guys remember he did that art installation?
He did a couple.
Remember Cannibal Shia LaBeouf?
It was like a video. What was it? It was like a flagpole.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right?
He's put up a flag. This is how psychotic the internet is. He put up a flag, I think it was an American flag, in like the middle of nowhere, right? And he pointed a camera upwards at it, and it was like you couldn't identify, and it was like a live stream, right? And it said no information of where it was, and it was like this idea. I don't know. The point was some fucking piece. I don't know, right? But
It was about the president. It was like he will not divide us.
was it? Maybe.
Yeah.
And
I
the
think
internet
so. I
tracked
think
it
it's
down in
politically
like 3
motivated.
fucking days based on the airplanes in the sky and the precise timing and the direction. And they figured out like between the clouds, the weather, some airplanes, and like some noise nearby, they found the fucking flag in the middle of a field somewhere. I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, it was a crazy story.
Yeah. I mean, I always liked him, which is,
Yeah.
sometimes that.
I'm
I always
falling
liked his
asleep.
timing.
I'm gonna leave.
Wow.
Bye bye.
I
Bye.
know,
We got a
she's
good
gonna-
bond.
No, she's gonna immediately hop off. Now
Me too.
I remember I've had so many random side quests, but one time I was an extra in a music video that he directed. The artist was named Cage, and it was like everyone was there, and we were like, "Oh, Shia LaBeouf is the director."
Oh, he's not in it.
Oh, he's just
directing.
directing
Okay.
it. Cool.
Okay.
And then we had to listen to that
good?
song a million times. So it was fine.
Can we see this?
Probably somewhere. I don't know.
That you're a extra in?
Yeah, the music video. His name was Cage.
Very casual, by the way, that you're just driving.
My life has been a series of side
Yeah.
quests.
It's pretty incredible. The Price is Right, Laura, was fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Insane.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sorry.
I won the Price is Right.
You were on the price.
Sandra won. No.
Won it, yeah.
Won The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Not just on.
I'll eventually. When we're together, I'll play us the video.
Incredible. Sorry. I
What did
should
you
know.
win? A motorhome or something?
Oh, a car, a motorcycle, a trip to New York, a karaoke machine, a steamer. A
For your hair.
It's incredible.
It's very-
The side quest.
it's
The
very-
lore.
it's very-
Sandra
it's very
Laura is
exciting.
fucking crazy.
How
It's
did you
incredible.
study? Did you study for it?
It was a serendipitous series of events. It was like Slumdog Millionaire. I have to explain it in full. We don't have time for that.
Someday. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we don't have time for that. But there is a series of
I shouldn't have
coincidence-
volunteered this.
There's a series of coincidences that led me to know exactly what everything cost. Like Slumdog Millionaire. But it was like,
But for a
for
car and a
for like
motorcycle
100
and a trip to
yeah,
That's
23,000.
crazy. That's
23,000.
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
I just so happen to literally know the price of everything. So, it worked out in my favor.
Lysandra famously was shopping for a motorcycle at the time.
No,
and-
my
Oh, you
no,
made TikToks about this.
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna go
did.
watch them.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
wanna-
go watch.
I don't
them.
want to hear you tell me in person. I'm gonna watch your TikToks. I'm gonna get all the spoilers. That's cool.
Yeah, this wasn't
So
I found the Cage video directed by Shia LaBeouf, 2009. This was in 2009.
and
What a time!
Wait.
Hold on, let's see.
can you just are you gonna play for us?
Yeah,
Okay,
hold
great,
on.
great, great. Hold on.
I haven't heard this in. I don't even know.
Just bring
We
us
can-
to the point where
Oh,
our friend Lysandra's in.
oh, I'm in this room somewhere. I don't know if you can actually see me. Sorry, this is a bad song. I will.
We're gonna talk about that screen cleanliness later.
Okay. Put me back in the little box. This is a hate crime.
Okay, all
This is a
right.
hate crime.
This is a lot
This is
at
too much.
12:30.
This is too much.
It's probably 2:30 in the morning.
I'm having
Okay,
trouble
sorry.
sleeping, guys. My dog's dead.
Send it to me. Send it. Oh my god. Send it to me and I'll look for it.
My sleep schedule
text it
is
to me.
off because I'm sad. So I'm
Right.
awake at this point. I took a nap before
get
my
you-
show.
Ugh, sorry.
Clean your skin. Clean your
Me.
skin.
They're talking about me.
Okay.
Wait, what's wrong with your skin?
I don't know. Feels anti-Semitic. Anyway,
No, it's 100% what I was thinking. Energy manager. I've
No.
stopped doing all of them.
Take the hat off for Lent. 40 days, man.
He's not gonna do that.
Why not? Do it. Everyone in chat was like, "Wow." I think you look very good without the hat. I think you look like a grown up. I take you a lot
this
more
is
seriously.
precisely why I don't do it. I need to maintain this level of sort of implied childishness, immaturity. Because otherwise, people are they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's 40. This is not funny. He's on TikTok. This guy needs a mortgage."
A lot of MAGA men especially respond well to a strong hand, and I think that if you looked like more of an adult, wagging your finger at them, a lot of them might listen a little bit more closely. You know what I mean?
Someone said they thought you were 25. That's beautiful. Thank you.
That's a lie.
I'm accepting the compliment for you.
That you're 25?
No, that they thought you were 25, which means that they thought I was 20.
You're accepting the compliment on my behalf.
Yeah, which means they thought I was even younger. Because I'm younger.
True. That's obviously.
So much younger.
Yeah. The iPhones do a nice job at not rendering the details.
The lighting and because the minute I get closer, you're like, "Oh, this dude's 50."
Same. Yeah.
But from this distance, I look great. Anywhere closer.
And I was just like admiring that. I don't know if there was like something where someone put like all the some of the worst photos of like the MAGA ladies, including like Pam Bondi at the hearing. I think you've got the overhead lighting, and you can see like all her fucking wrinkles. Christine Nome and whatever other dumb wrinkly cunt. But like.
We need a count. We need a cunt count from
a cunter. But it was like it just made me realize, or it made me like appreciate. And you have these moments all the time where you're like, God damn, you guys really do know how to light yourselves most of the time. Like, man, like. I would never like look at these people and be like, you look good. But when they look real bad, you're like, damn, you usually look pretty good for what you look like, like.
Yeah.
It's
Those
just
Vanity Fair photos were